What are your plans after Unknown? Do you actually vape? How'd you become blind in one eye? These questions and more will be answered in this video. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe.
Hi, I'm It's Extinct. I am blind in my left eye. I make geometry dash videos, and I'm also very wave carried.
Hey, what's good, bro? How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good.
Good. All right, so let's get right into the questions. Are you mentally healthy?
Mentally healthy? Yeah, I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Unironically, you know, if you asked me that yesterday, the question might have been a little different. But I've been feeling better. Mostly because I don't know if anyone here knows how YouTube monetization works. This is a topic. Basically, I had to switch something in my monetization. I lost it for like 2 weeks, and I was waiting for it to deny me, but it actually accepted me again. So now we're back, you know, big stress reliever. And I've also just been feeling better streaming, all the above. It's been good.
That's really good. What happened yesterday?
No, yesterday was just before, like, at like 3 in the morning last night, I got monetized again. So yesterday, before getting monetized again, I was living with this anvil on my shoulders, like, oh, you're not gonna get monetized. We going broke. We not making it. I'm
living on the streets. Yep, living on the box. I got you. Yeah, I want to be donating. All right, cool. So, what got you into Geometry Dash?
Okay, I actually remember the exact date because it was on my cousin's 7th birthday. We were in his basement in his old house. Now, I'm pretty sure his birthday is the 13th of October. If I got that wrong, I'm so sorry. But it's the 13th or like the 17th or the 7th. It's one of those three. It's not. There's nothing else. It's the 13th, 17th, or 7th. It's one of those. I was playing Stereo Madness with one of his friends, and we died at the triple spikes like 18 times in a row at the end of Stereo Madness.
Gracious. Yeah,
it wasn't good, bro. And then after that, we pretty much just kept playing from there on. I think it was good because we were kind of competing with each other. I feel like one person you compete with is like one of the best ways to, you know, stay motivated for something.
Oh, for sure.
We kind of competed with each other, saw who was better, and you know, kept playing, and then eventually got a computer, played on computer. Yeah.
So when did you find out about the Steam edition?
The what?
The Steam edition on PC, because I know myself when I got in the game, it took a while till I learned it was on PC.
Probably like maybe like a year, because I was playing on mobile a lot, and I got up to like Time Machine. I think like around then I started watching like EVW specifically.
Oh yeah.
Like OG EVW, holy. Yeah, he was playing computer. I was wondering how he was getting on computer. So we had a family computer. So I was wondering if I could get it on there. That computer, by the way, was actually like worse than school computers, bro. We had the worst family computer ever. So I didn't know what Steam was. I didn't know how to download. I tried making a Steam account on the website, and I had like no email, no nothing. I had no idea what I was doing. I was like 9. And then yeah, I know for myself when I got into GD, I remember I found it from Corey Extension back in the day. I don't know if you watch him at all, or 8-Bit Ryan. I'm pretty sure. I made a Corey Extension challenge. This was my first level ever. And then same here with the PC, bro. Like literally, I think I had over 50 viruses. Like my game back then was Chicken Invaders, bro. I don't know what Steam was, so I'd be bumping that every day. And yeah, I played a Gario like that back in the day. I found a website called popsplit.io, and it was like a Gario, but like better. It was like more smoother, and it was also like you could do more stuff in it. And I used to play it all day, but like there were like 80 virus pop-ups on that website. It was so bad.
Dude, that's insanity. I know I don't know if you ever watched Master of back in the day, but I remember when I was into Argario, and I was like, I don't know what it was. I had like an irrational fear about Jeff the Killer. And for some reason, he started this video off like, I looked up Agario, but I misspelled it. And just Jeff the Killer just boom. And I remember like started screaming and like fell over in my living room, bro. It was terrible. It scarred me.
This isn't really related, but I used to play Pixel Gun 3D a lot, and my cousin literally quit the game because in the campaign there was a Slenderman scene, like Slenderman challenge, and he was horrified of Slenderman. Like 9 or 10, bro. He quit the game for that,
Mhm.
bro. It was insane.
That's real. I was scared of him too back in the day. I thought he was gonna pull up any minute. I was horrified. Okay, let's just address the elephant in the room though. What started the vape jokes?
Okay. Literally, it's just like someone just said something about vaping back in the day, like 2.5 years ago,
Mhm.
like actually so long ago. And I played into it. I grabbed a deodorant stick. Unironically, I don't have the one that I was using. It was like a blue or like dark blue deodorant stick. Um, and I pretended it was a vape and I pretended to vape with it. And ever since then, they just did not let it go. It's been like 2 years and they're still coming up with like new stuff like every day. Like it is insane. Go literally any comment section on any video or any post is just filled with vape jokes now. Now, I will say it wasn't this bad. Like I am playing into it a bit more now,
Mhm.
but it is like I literally posted a short as we're speaking. I posted a short about 30 minutes ago. Half the comments are already about vapes, and the short's completely unrelated.
Dude,
Like
that's
it is insane,
hilarious. I
bro.
know
It's crazy.
I know your most popular show on your channel now is about you vaping, and I remember you also made a post on your post tab or whatever about
Mhm.
if someone does a comment about vapes, you do like some crazy challenge, and every comment was like, "I don't give a fuck, vapors,"
Yeah,
something like that.
exactly, bro. They didn't care. I was like, I literally said, if there's not a single vape comment on this short, I'll go bald. And
What?
every single comment was about vaping.
Dude,
Like
like
no one cared.
we can't have anything good, bro. Actually, that transitions perfectly to the next question. Why is your chat so? Oh, sorry. Why is your chat so toxic to you, and what happened? Like, how did this get like that?
Okay. So I think the reason my chat is toxic compared to other chats is the fact that I play into it. I
Mhm.
think other streamers have had chats like this at one point, but they don't play into it. Instead, they probably just like tell people to stop or time them out.
Yeah.
I personally find it funny. You know,
Oh
my
yeah.
favorite streamers are like I watch a bunch of like Jinxie, if you know, like people in FaZe Clan or used to be in FaZe Clan. Um, like streamers like that, where their chats kind of just rage bait them. Like I think that's funny personally. So when it
Mhm.
happens to me, I'm like, oh, that's low key funny. And so I play into it, and it's like I find it funny, the chat finds it funny. It win-win, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Um, yeah, I think it's just the way I respond to the comments because I know there's more chill streamers that'll be like that maybe won't read or they'll time them out because like they don't want to get insulted while being live. But like I mean I don't blame them, but like at the same time I don't really take anything seriously like
Yeah.
that. I see it all as jokes, so I just find it funny. You know what I mean?
I respect that for sure. Yeah, I know when I joined your community, literally was like, why does everyone hate this guy and still watch him? And then I learned it, and then your community started watching me a little bit on my streams, and I revealed my face. There's not been a single day where I haven't been dissed in a server. Like genuinely, I could just be sitting, chilling in my room, ping out of nowhere, yo fat ass, like literally for no fucking reason. Like I don't have to speak, I don't have to type, I don't have to be online, and I get dissed. It's like actually crazy.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Like I just did an interview with GD Bean, shout out GD Bean, but literally half the questions were about my weight. I'm so serious. 10 out of 20 questions were about
I
that.
mean, it's a good question though, because you
Okay,
are
bro.
the biggest
Oh,
YouTuber. You know
okay.
what I mean?
Okay. So actually that transitions pretty well. Does your chat ever get to you mentally?
Not really. Like, if I am in a good mood and I'm energetic on stream and interacting with
Mhm.
chat, there's like almost nothing that anyone in chat can say that would get to me, other than like, I mean, if someone says something that's like bannable, I'll probably just like laugh at it and ban them, or like,
Yeah.
but like, I've had people try to like type my full name for some reason in
Mhm.
chat. Like, that's weird. But like stuff like that. It doesn't have to be meant to, but I'm like, oh, that guy's weird. Why are they typing that? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like when
Yeah.
people try to take it too far to like pry into like personal life, I think that's weird. But like if someone just saying like something like this is gonna sound like dumb, but like someone just saying if someone's just saying something hateful, I don't really care because it's like it's funny and I know they don't mean it. Now the only
Yeah.
time that they would get to me, like actually anger me, is I have a clear distinction between like my community member, like my hardcore OG community members, which
Mhm.
are all like I'd say like 14 to like even like 12. I have some people that are like over 20, bro. Jeez,
Yeah.
unks, bro.
I mean, you're looking at me
One
right
fart
now.
away, one fart away from blowing away in the wind, man.
Okay,
It's
bro.
old heads, bro. But
All right.
like, those people are like they know when to stop.
Yeah.
If I'm like really mad, like a lot of times I get to the end of like an extreme demon, like unknown or bloodlust, and I'll be really mad, and they can tell I'm mad. Like I don't swear, I don't like actually like hit my desk really strong unless I'm really mad. So if I
Mm,
like swear or I actually just like ooh just full slam my desk, um, that means I'm mad if I do that.
mhm.
So
Makes sense.
people know that, and they won't they will stop rage baiting or like saying stuff. They'll be like, "Come on, guys, we gotta be positive." You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But then
That's
if
good.
I'm streaming to like 300 something viewers, and let's say 50 of those are in the Discord and they're like positive and they're active and they know when to stop. 250 of them are 9-year olds where they're just like vape, 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 vape the whole time, and I'm like crashing out. I look down at chat, and it's like, just click better, take a vape break, and that's the only time it gets like,
Mhm.
maybe, but I still don't. The thing is though, if you have a chat like this, you kind of have to understand that it's kind of
Yeah.
like going into something and you know it's going to be a certain way, and that's kind of how it is. I don't get mad at it on stream, but like after stream, I just like realize like, oh, that's kind of the path I chose.
Exactly.
The ups are better than the downs.
Exactly, bro. Like you need to do more montages about your chat, bro. Like I watch when I'm
Bro,
at
that'd be
work,
so fun.
if I get bored, like I don't watch Jinxie like his streams because like my attention span's kind of bad. But I just be looking up Jinxie like clip compilations. Like, dude,
Yeah.
they're the funniest things ever,
For
bro.
the chat, some of the chat messages are so good. I gotta start turning my streams into shorts, bro.
You really should. Like that you did one of them and that was really funny. But like
Yeah.
your chat, I don't know why. As soon as you go live, they just become comedians. I don't understand it, but I love it.
Like I
It's-
have actual just comedians as a chat, bro.
exactly. But yo, okay. Speaking about your rage though, what
Oh,
caused? Okay, what could have rage baited you so hard to break your table when you're playing Pyromaniac?
okay. So one, I'm just such a strong,
Okay.
just a monster of a human being. I'm just so powerful, and I just accidentally broke my desk.
Silver
No,
line.
but
Okay.
basically, I'm pretty sure at the time I was playing Bloodlust as well, and Bloodlust would make me really mad, and I literally hit my desk in the same spot every single time I got mad. It was right like here, like right where
Mhm.
my mic is now is where I would just
Yeah.
hit my desk. And so I guess it was just wearing out, and it was just cracking over time. That desk was really weak and like really cheap as well. Like it was I mean, it was not a strong desk, and I was
Mhm.
just playing Pyromaniac. It was a buggy, terrible level. And I think what made it more annoying is I was doing a challenge called 5 Hours, 5 Demons, where I
Oh
had an
yeah, I remember
easy,
that.
medium, hard, insane, extreme demon. I had to beat them all in 5 hours, and I was on really good time, but Pyromaniac screwed it so bad, and I kept dying to bugs. So one time I died far, I just hit my desk really hard, and I don't know my own strength, bro. I'm
Okay,
just
bro.
too powerful. It's
Okay.
yeah.
Did you ever finish that challenge out?
No, I've tried it 2 or 3 times. I've failed every time. I do think now there's a chance I could do it because I've gotten better. I've beaten more easy extremes. I before when I was trying it, I had like 10 extremes. I mean, I still only have like 20, but
Hmm.
I've got a bit more.
Yeah.
Uh, I think the easy, medium, hard demon will take me way less time. Like obviously they didn't take me a while, but like I'd finish all three of them by like the hour mark, which is not very optimal. I could
Hmm.
probably get them done in like 30 minutes now. My learning is better. Insane demon I could probably get done in like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and then the extreme demon, I don't know. I'll have like 3 hours to do it.
You definitely got that. I know you could beat like I don't know if you've beaten 64 by Silo. That's a really underrated pick for an insane demon. It's like
Okay.
it's wave carried. Like I know your wave
Oh,
carried is yeah.
sounds
It has
good.
a maze at the end. It's kind of buggy though. You might have a pyromaniac experience, but hey, I beat it pretty fast. And uh, they're
Yeah,
the
you
best.
do. You kind of suck at the game, so that should help.
You're getting carried by the Wooting ADHD, by the way, the best
Okay,
keyboard on the
okay.
market.
Okay.
I saw you just got
Sponsored to say
96.
that, by the way.
Yeah, I am sponsored by them, so I'm not inclined to say this, but they're pretty goated. But no, I actually seen you like 2 days ago. You got the Wooting and you got 96 on unknown just like that, and then 94, 95, all that.
Yeah.
So what do you feel about it?
I'm not gonna lie, the Wooting is low-key goated, bro. I'm not sponsored, but it feels smooth. When I got the K70 was really clunky and it didn't feel smooth. The K70 feels really smooth. Clicks feel good. Literally, I got it. Tried getting used to it the first day with like some random wave challenges. The next day I played Unknown, I got 96 my first day playing Unknown with the Wooting. The next day I played again, I got like 70 something, but I was mostly playing runs. I didn't play that much that day. And then the next day after that, I got 94 and 93. And also the day I got 96, I did 23 to 100 as well.
That is insane, bro.
Oh wait,
Dude.
I got 93 as well that day. I got 96 and 93 that day. Yeah.
So you expecting to beat it soon?
I'm hoping. I will say, I haven't really felt like I was in the end game of it, and a lot of people said the end game comes at like your first last jump death or like
What?
5 last wave deaths. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah, I
there's no way. There's no way. And then I'm like 3 deaths into the last wave. I'm like, I've died in the last wave 3 times, but I still don't feel close to beating it. And I started realizing what they were saying, and now that I have like 8 deaths at the last wave and a last jump death, I officially understand what they're saying, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm in the end game now. I think there's a chance I could beat it soon. And yeah.
That level seems like hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm never going for that. Never ever. It looks so fun though. It looks fun though. If you're wave carried, but I'm not, so probably never. Okay. But okay, this has been a very big question. I've gotten a lot. I've asked your community for questions in the background, and they really want to know, why are you so bad at Wordle, and why do you use Grok to carry you?
Okay, yo, I'm not bad at Wordle, okay? I play on hard mode, and I've only missed like 2 words, and those 2 words I've missed are like no one even uses. I've never heard of words like that. They'll give you a word that's like just 5 random letters put together, and the definition will be like squeezing your toes together or something. It's like, but it doesn't make sense. It's just random ass words in the dictionary, bro.
That's why I don't play Wordle as much. Like I try to do it to like get my vocabulary up and like, you know, challenge my brain every day. But then I play it and I feel like the dumbest person ever. Like it's rage bait every time I play the game, bro. I can't.
I low-key feel like it helps my brain though.
Yeah, I need to start doing it more. I'm starting to read books more as well. I don't feel it's helped me feel smarter. I'll say that. Like, I don't know. But okay, what are your plans after Unknown?
Okay, so
if you can explain that.
Yeah, I can. I have a bunch of like content ideas. The reason Unknown has been mostly mentally challenging, I mean, it's just 1, it's been taking so long, but 2, it's really holding back content wise. I want to make basically I'm probably to make like my best video, which I want to freaking have it go in with a bang, bro. I want it to be, you know, good enough to be nominated for GD Awards, one of the best GD videos. Just one of those videos that's really good. And it has a storyline with it that makes it even better. Like there's a lot of there's a lot of really good editors in the GD community, but a lot of those editors don't have a story because they don't play the game themselves. Like they'll document it, and their documentary is about someone else, and they don't have the full insider story because, you know, they're just documenting someone else. Their editing is super good. They'll have like 3 animations, but the story is like not the greatest. You know what I mean? That's why I think it would be great to see more people take like a that are really good at editing do videos like this, where it's like a self-documentary on them beating an extreme demon. Because I think the storyline of the Unknown completion is so good, and I think if I, you know, lock in on editing really hard, I do want to learn some 3D animation stuff.
Oh wow!
I think this video could be super good. So that's my video plan. I have more videos planned anyways. I have like, you know, I do like smaller videos, like wave stuff, roulette stuff, like stuff like that. I have like a bunch of those planned out for like after I'm done with Unknown. I'll probably scale my second channel more. I still have a bunch of videos for my second channel planned. And then stream wise, I'm probably gonna do Aftermath to complete the Apocalyptic trilogy.
Okay.
I'll probably do Sonic Wave after that, and then I have a series I want to do, but it's like a lot of preparation to do. It's a stream and like long form series. Like I've done short
Ooh,
series in the
okay.
past, but
Hmm.
this is like a stream series where like I'd have like editors ready, and then they just like start turning into like videos like right away.
I think I
Yeah,
know
it
what
could
you're
be
talking about. Was it what we taled about before? I don't want to reveal it, but
yeah, I'm not gonna reveal it yet. I'm pretty sure you know what it is.
okay, yeah, that's gonna be amazing. Like, okay, guys, you guys can't know what it is yet, but I'm telling you, it might be the best series in GD. Like, I'm not just glazing because I know Xtinct. It actually sounds so fire. Like, I'm so excited for this.
Or the freaking, it's gonna have so much pressure on me, but it's gonna have like
Yeah,
the story for it to be so
dude,
good.
imagine that outcome, and you combine them all into one video, bro.
Dude, oh my gosh.
Oh, you gotta think of a good title though. That's the hard part of that. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I have not yet to come up with the title. Okay, we're like talking about this, but no one knows what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
let's go to the next question, bro. Yap later. Okay, what is your biggest Geometry Dash hot take?
Hot take.
It could be
Okay.
anything. YouTube, normal GD.
I have
Anything like
a
that.
few.
Okay.
Um, I mean, first of all, I think 2.2 swing copter is better than 2.1. That's a pretty big
What
hot
did you
take.
just say? Hey,
I
Twitter.
genuinely, Twitter's, please. Uh, Bro, I used to avoid every single level with like a singular click of 2.1 swing copter. And
Dude.
when I started playing 2.2 swing copter, I actually didn't hate it. So I actually like 2.2 swing copter better. Uh, Let me think of another hot take in a different area. I don't have any like really, really, really hot takes, but I have
Mhm.
like a bunch of like, solid hot
Like medium
takes.
takes.
Yeah. Oh, I think gameplay is more important than deco
A
10 out of 10
hundred percent.
times. I
Honestly, not.
hate the new wave of freaking creators that just put a giant, like, they'll have like a horse running across the screen and then it'll just cover the gameplay in the hardest part of the level. And they'd be like,
Dude,
oh,
real.
well, just learn it. It's like, bro, I don't care. At the end of the day, GD's a game to be played. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Also like super flashy levels. Now I have bad eyes, so flashy levels are just like a double whammy for me. But I genuinely, even if I had good eyes, what is the point of flashbanging every 3 seconds? Like Nutra looks so cool, but I can't watch it or play it because it literally is a flashbang every 2 seconds. It's
Yeah.
so bright, dude.
Yeah, I don't understand it
Um,
either.
uh, I don't know. I that's really it. If I had to think content wise, I mean, I think shorts creators are not the greatest. But I
Really?
do think, well, it depends. Shorts
Mhm.
creators of brain rot pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Brain
But
rot creators. I like.
like
There's a lot of good people, but like content wise, it's not entertaining to me.
yeah, content wise, like actually like content shorts like GD brain rot, like I really like what Conix is doing with his shorts recently, where he does like a mini like 45-second highlights from streams.
Oh
Like it's not
yeah.
just one clip; it's like a mini highlight. Those are really good. Just high quality like watchable shorts.
Mhm.
Those are really good. I know some people. I'm not gonna throw out names. You know who I'm talking about here because you were complaining about them the other day. There are people that think any form of shorts is bad and brain rot, and those
Oh
people
yeah.
are actually living in the past, bro. Like
Yeah.
they are. That is just, I don't know. That's I guess this is a hot take because some people think all shorts are bad. Like I think Tato shorts are good,
Oh
Lucky and S
yes.
shorts are good,
Hmm.
informational short. Now informational shorts get to a point. There's some people that have like informational shorts that are like low, like it's just like the levels on the screen. They're just talking, and it's like okay,
Yeah.
we're just trying to capitalize on the idea here.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, like most of the shorts are highly edited, and if they're done correctly, like Tato shorts are done very well to bring his audience to his streams and his videos. There's no harm in those, and they're not low effort. Like I know Tato spends like 2 3 hours on a short per
Hmm.
day, and like to say that's low effort or brain rot is just actually just brain
Exactly.
dead, like genuinely. Um, yeah, I mean, just yeah, I don't know. Those are my hot takes.
I'm gonna say, unless you have an overarching story into a long form video or like a good documentary or something like that, I honestly prefer short form GD content recently more than long form. I know it's super hot take, but like
Okay, that's a crazy hot
creators
take.
like Geo, Tato, Nimpop, all of them. Like I could name a lot more, obviously, but just off the top of my head, I would rather watch their shorts than most of people's long forms nowadays. And I'm not dissing anyone when I say that. Like I'd low key be watching Zoink's second channel a bunch because he's just entertaining. I watch obviously your videos. I watch any documentaries basically, but there's been a lot of highlights. Okay, I'll say this: I love Zornium's videos. I'm not calling him out at all. No. Calling people that just do highlights that aren't very entertaining. It's the kind of GD content I just don't really care about. And I'm not saying Zeronium. Zeronium's the GOAT. Like one of my favorite GD YouTubers. I'm just making sure I put that out.
On Twitter, bro.
Because I already know if I say content creators like that, they're like, he's talking about Zeronium. No, I'm not. Zeronium's number one. He is the GOAT.
Bro, what's it called? Yeah, I feel like nowadays there's only like one banger video like every couple months. Like all these YouTubers are uploading videos, but there's never really that banger video like back in the day when we had like Samifying upload. Like when all these YouTubers were on their like come ups, they were all freaking uploading bangers, and there was like banger after banger after banger. Nowadays, I feel like it's way easier to get views, and a lot of people are
for sure
taking advantage of that, which I don't blame them for taking advantage of it.
Yeah,
so you do you. I've taken advantage of it before. You know, I do the same video like once a month, but what's it called? I just think there's just not enough actual like high quality, really good videos now that are like cinema. You know what I mean?
Agreed. I know, like I almost forgot. Yeah, like a lot of the good content creators low key retired. Like Matt Genius,
that guy,
Samifying. Yeah, shout out to the GOAT, but bro, upload. But okay.
Yeah, upload, bro.
Okay, but what? Okay, back to Unknown. Did you think Unknown would take you this long?
No, no. That's just a quick no. I'm pretty sure on December 9th of 2025. It's currently, I don't have my phone. It's like April 2nd, April 3rd.
Yeah.
December 9th, I think it was December 9th. I got 89. So, and it's not like I like stopped playing the level. I've consistently played it. I genuinely thought I'd beat this by January. My original goal was to beat it before 2026. I don't know how we're in April, genuinely. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just underestimated it, bro.
I understand that. Well, actually, that kind of segues perfectly. What is your worst experience on an extreme demon?
Okay, it will be Unknown when I beat it, but I'm not going to say Unknown since I haven't beaten it yet. Other than that, it's Bloodlust. Bloodlust is really bad.
That makes sense. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, gosh. I remember that's when I first met you, actually. And really? I remember you died of that. Yeah, you died of the triple spike, and then you died there again. And I remember you like had like a blacked out profile picture, and you just didn't go online for a day.
I did.
Bro.
Oh my gosh, I blacked out my profile picture, and I closed Discord. I literally just like disappeared from Discord for like a day. I was like genuinely laying in bed, just like watching YouTube for a whole day. Like I was, oh my gosh, I was crashing out. Although,
man, I would too.
I mostly wanted to make the freaking like everything like blacked out so no one would like DM me. Because I was like locked in. I watched YouTube for like 5 hours and got on my computer and played Bloodlust for like 5 hours and then got 98 again, crashed out. And then I had like a realization that night that low key, like, I'm close to beating it. Maybe I should just go live tomorrow. And then I beat it the next day, which is kind of insane. Awesome. I got 98. The next day got 98 again. And the next day I beat it.
That's actually aura. Those streams were like some of your best, bro. Like those were so entertaining.
Oh my gosh, bro,
those were good days. And that video came out so well.
I love the Bloodlust video. I do think there's a lot that could be better about it, but yeah, the Unknown video. That's
exactly. Dude, the intro, the reveal to the Unknown was crazy. Are you planning on doing that ever again?
I love that. It depends because I don't know if I'm ever gonna go for another hardest. I've thought about it a lot. But I really don't know if I'll ever go for another hardest. I mean, there's a few levels I'd love to do. And I think I could beat another hardest way faster than I played Unknown. I just don't know. It wouldn't be anytime soon because I need to get my content up. Yeah. If I got to a point where I could upload like once a month and all my like viewers come to my streams, then maybe I go for a new hardest because that's where it's like you're kind of able to.
Okay. Yeah. So wait, what is your dream hardest? Like you can pick any level in the world. You can pick an impossible level.
I mean,
like anything at all.
Genuinely, I don't know. Like when I was younger, I feel like everyone, if they're into GD when they're younger and they play when they get older, you have like those levels, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
And those levels were for me were cognition, bloodlust, unknown. And I'm now beating
Really?
unknown. I've had easier levels that I've already done, but those are the three like heavy hitters. I
Yeah.
mean, I've loved the golden. I like Zodiac back in the day. I'm never playing Zodiac. Golden maybe has a chance. Oblivion's cool, but it wasn't really like a dream level. I don't know. I mean, Limbo's kind of cool, but it's just so long in memory. Seven Club Step's really good, but like Seven Club Step good, that's like all it has, bro. There's no aura.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, what?
there's no aura.
On Silent Club Step or Salient Club Step?
I said Seven Club Step.
Seven. Okay, I mixed it up. Okay, yeah. I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you don't know Seven Club Step? Seven
I've
Club
never
Step
seen
is
it.
one of the best gameplay wise, like list levels, but it's
Mhm.
one impossible, two doesn't have aura. Um,
Okay, bro.
I mean, Kyuki's cool, but it's gotten to the point where it's like everyone is just on Kyuki, and I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, it's popular, I can't like it anymore. But like
Mhm.
everyone's dream level is Kyuki. I don't feel special, bro. like,
Yeah, understandable.
uh, and it's not like it's cool enough to where I'm like, oh, well, it's popular for a reason. I don't really care that much about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any like super duper hard levels I want to do in the future, honestly.
I'm sorry. I'm reading one of the questions later on. I forgot I added it. I was laughing, bro.
Bro.
The Halo doctor sent me one of them, brother.
Oh my,
It's
the
so
Halo
funny,
Dodger
bro.
Center, it's actually gonna be terrible. It's
Dude,
gonna be like
you
something
know
about
what?
like Epstein Island, bro.
I'm gonna ask that one right now, actually. So,
Oh, yeah.
tell us what happened on the 29th of March during the stream, and did you feel like you're, did you feel like a middle schooler breaking up, snapping up Vince when you broke your headset? So, what hobbies do you have outside of YouTube and Geometry Dash?
Um, okay, wait, repeat that question because you Loki said it kind of weird. For
What
the
hobbies do you have outside of YouTube and Geometry Dash?
um, so honestly, right now, it's kind of my life is kind of just Geometry Dash, YouTube, and online college. But I mean, as you can see, there's a piano in the background. I used to play
Mhm.
piano. I'd love to play piano again, but I'm kind of more focused on YouTube for now. It takes a lot of time to learn piano, or at least what I wanted to do on piano.
Mhm.
Uh, I mean, I used to play Fortnite. I play Minecraft a little bit right now.
Okay.
Minecraft
Yeah.
speedrunning. That's really it. I mean, I really, call me boring person, but I really only focus on YouTube and then do my, occasional college assignment.
Hey, hard working, bro. What's your PR on Minecraft right now?
Uh, 1054.
Oh my goodness. Wait, what's the world record?
Like 532 or
What?
something in rank.
Uh,
Yeah. It's
um.
in rank though. In MCs are ranked, which means the seeds are like optimal. They're not
Oh,
like
okay.
amazing, but if they're optimal, random seed, it's like I think it's still like 657 or something.
Jeez. Wasn't someone about to get like a 5 minute run and they died to Enderman?
They were gonna get like a 620 run or something like that, but that's also wait, it might have been
Dang.
five. I don't know, but it was like an unbeatable world record. They were gonna get is their name is Skycrowd. They actually play Geom. They're actually really good at Geometry
Really?
Dash. Or
Dude, I
yeah.
swear everyone that's good at one game, like Imrek, that
Oh
guy,
my gosh, I'm not
everyone
doing
that's
much.
good at one game, they're just goated at GD. I don't get it. It has
Actually,
to be a
bro,
gene. Even
there's a
like
gene
with
behind it.
Zoink, bro. He just picks up any game and he just destroys it. Like I'm not trying to glaze, but my goodness, bro. But okay. So this is also another question I've seen a little bit. How did you become so good at Wave, and what advice would you give to upcoming players to improve at Wave?
Okay, so honestly, the best way. Okay, this is hard to say because I unintentionally got really good at Wave because I
Mhm.
really enjoyed it. So I think the best way to get good at Wave is to just enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I think if you're playing optimally to get good at Wave, play Wave challenges, obviously. Also play Nine Circles levels. Nine Circles gameplay is literally should be a different game mode than like challenge gameplay. They're so different.
Yeah.
Um and also, I know what Purell has done a bunch is he like shaped his own skill set by making his own challenges.
Hmm.
If you like if Purell's Spam Pure account has over like 1,100 challenges. If you just have fun and make fun, goofy challenges that challenge you, you can literally just get good over time, like
Yeah.
really stupidly good. Because it's like you make challenges and you'll have fun with your own challenges if you make a good challenge. You know what I mean? You
Mhm.
have to play other people's like challenge because there gets to a point. There's actually like this big gap, I'll say. So my hardest was Vane, and a tier above Vane in the tier list of wave challenges was a level called Optimism, which I then beat as my next hardest. And then there's like a gap. There is like an
Yeah.
actual gap of like 3 to 4 tiers, which that's a big gap in difficulty between No Rider and Optimism, which No Rider is my current hardest. I did beat that. But in between that gap, I swear to you, there's not a single good wave challenge. They all suck. Once you get to a certain skill level, you almost have to make your own wave challenges. They are
Uh-huh.
all terrible. Or you jump, and jumping is not really the funnest thing to do. But yeah, I'd say just have fun, play a bunch of wave challenges, and yeah, maybe make your own. That's like some stuff you can do. I've made my own challenges in the past, and it was fun. I haven't really made a challenge in a while. I do get the urge sometimes.
Weren't you doing a short series on making challenges as well?
I think I was, but I didn't finish it ever. I don't remember.
Yeah, I know you got me into making challenges, or not making challenges, but doing challenges. I know my wave skill compared to everything else. Like I'm the one player in the world that's not good at wave. I don't know why, but like the cabbage community challenge list, I think it's called, their
Yeah.
list. You showed me that, and it helped me so much, bro. Like it's obviously not a sponsor segment, just talking about it, but literally, I remember I started at the bronze tier, and I was low key struggling, like at the easiest challenges out there. And I don't know if I'll show it on screen, but Scabernac Chamber, I think it's called.
Hmm.
I remember that took me like 2,000 attempts after like progressing up gradually, but like I never thought I'd be able to beat a wave challenge like that until like I really started grinding for it, and
Yeah.
now I'm a lot more confident in my wave skills.
You improve surprisingly fast. If you're good at the game, but you're not good at wave
Uh-huh.
necessarily, and you go to wave challenges, you improve way faster than you think. Like on that scale, you'll get onto it really fast. I would say the cabbage community list. As much as I had beef with the people that created it a while ago, I mean I haven't like interacted with them in like 2 years. I don't really care anymore. It was some interesting beef. But
You care to explain what happened?
I mean, yeah, basically, some guy that was behind the list came into my chat and was literally like some guy that created the list came into my chat with the biggest ego ever, and he was just like making fun of people in my chat, and
What?
I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? And then I told him, and he was like, oh, well, you can't say anything because you're struggling on this challenge. Because playing a I was playing a challenge that just got placed in gold tier, and it was underrated by like 2 tiers. Is to this day, I'm way better, and I can say that challenge is underrated like 2 tiers. It should be Sapphire tier, whatever it's called.
Hmm.
And they never moved it. And this guy was in charge of giving opinions, and he was like one of the main people who gave opinions for levels being placed on the list. And I was like, "There's no way this should be here." And he was like, "No, this level is easy." And I'm like, "This is not even comparable to the other levels in this tier."
Hmm.
And so after stream ended, I go to my Discord server, and this guy joins. Like I thought it was over. I thought the beef was over. I hit him for my channel. I was like, all right, this guy's low-key a loser. I'm just gonna keep playing the challenge, hide him from the channel, blah blah blah. He joins my Discord and continues in there, and I'm like, bro, what? And he brings up this. Oh my gosh, this became a huge meme in my Discord, and people still mention it to this day. This guy's argument for why he was better than everyone in the server was because he would beat a list challenge in the future. He didn't have progress. He didn't have he didn't beat one. His hardest was masochism at the time. If anyone knows
Uh-huh.
that challenge, which is an RNG challenge, by the way. Almost the skill to beat masochism is like half the skill to beat something like 2 tiers easier. Um, his hardest was masochism, and he was like, "I am planning to beat a list challenge in the future, so I'm better than you guys and I'm more knowledgeable." And everyone was calling him an idiot. And eventually he was like, or no, I was like, oh, let's hop in a VC and talk about it. So me and one of my mods went in a VC with him, and bro, it was like, oh my gosh, we were just arguing. Actually, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I will say, the
Hmm.
only thing that made me like super mad at them was I joined the server. They invited me to the server, and before I joined their VC, I scroll up in their general, and they were genuinely like making fun of me for being blind in my eye and being cross-eyed for like
What?
10 minutes. And I checked the timestamp, and it was before they even typed in my chat. They were just making fun of me. So I joined the VC, and bro, it sounded like a Fortnite like 2v2 lobby. I'm
Oh,
not
were
even.
they ripping it?
No one said
Okay,
slurs.
that's
Like
good.
they didn't say,
That's
we
good.
didn't say, but I mean, we were making fun. They went on about my eye, so it was back and forth. We were talking about some crazy stuff about each other. And I will say, to the one guy in that VC that was glazing me the second I joined, they were a freaking, oh my gosh, they were. This guy was part of the trash talk, was part of all that, and the second I joined the VC, they started glazing me and thanking me for making their list popular.
Dude,
And I literally was like, bro, why are you glazing me? You're making fun of me 20 minutes ago. And they were like, no, 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 you're getting the wrong idea. I'm like, bro, what
that's
are you even
lame,
talking
bro.
about? It is so lame. And then the other guy was like trying to like stand on business. And I was like, bro, you're not as good as you think. Masochism isn't that hard. And he was like, all right, prove it then. So I do a stream the next day playing Masochism, which is a new hardest challenge for me, by the way, by two or three tiers. I haven't played a new hardest wave challenge in over a year. This is my new hardest wave challenge by 3 tiers. I beat it in 1 day and less attempts than him. And that basically closed the beef.
That's
Um
good.
and what's it called? By the way, I will say, that challenge is way overrated on the list. It is only placed higher on the list because that's his hardest and he places levels in the list.
That's
That's another thing I
insane.
didn't like about them. He placed levels. He places levels on the list and suggests where they should be based on his opinions. And Masochism is his hardest, and he put it like 3 tiers above. I don't even think Masochism is harder than Vane. I'm not even trolling.
Oh
I
my
I
goodness.
don't even know. It should be same tier as Vane. It's either slightly easier or slightly harder. Masochism is not that hard.
Hmm.
And it's like fully RNG, bro. Oh, and then the freaking I don't even know, bro. The draw obviously ended there. Some random like weirdo tried doing some weird stuff to him after, so I had to like fix that, and then that's where we kind of like squashed the beef. It like got
Good.
taken too far. Some freaking loser, like, oh my gosh, some guy I didn't even know like tried taking it too far. I guess some like parasocial viewer. If whoever, I'm not gonna say what happened, but they know what happened. They tried taking it too far with the guy after I literally like won the beef. They like tried taking it too far. So then I messaged the guy and we like cleared it up, and I told the weirdo to stop, and then we haven't really communicated since then.
That's good. That's at least you guys squashed it. That's good to hear.
Yeah, it was an interesting situation.
Yeah, that's actually insane. So actually that kind of segues into the next question. So what is up with your eyesight? Why are you legally blind in your eye, or what's up with that?
Okay, so my right eye is my good eye. Without glasses, legally blind. With glasses, it's not because it's like 20/50, I think, with
Oh wow.
glasses.
Okay.
My left eye is blind with and without glasses. Because I had a retinal detachment when I
Hmm.
was like, I know what it was. It was like I had surgery on like Thanksgiving, but it was like 3 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't remember
Oh
exactly,
wow.
but it was like 2023 or 2022. Um, Retinal detachment, if you don't know what that is, medical emergency. The retina is the back of your eye, and it tore. I'm not gonna go scientific details, but got a surgery. Spent like a month recovering. Had another surgery. Spent like another month recovering. Had another surgery. Spent like another month recovering. Then had a surgery for my right eye, which prevented what happened to my left eye to happen to my right eye, which has actually been pretty successful, luckily so far. Um, but what happens? One, my vision was worse right when the surgeries ended. When I fully
Hmm.
recovered, my vision was worse. But what happens after surgeries like that commonly is a cataract, which a cataract is the lens of your eye like fogs up. It's very common like when you have surgeries like that done to your eye. Literally anything done to your eye can cause a cataract to start happening. Any like surgery or something like that.
That's scary,
Um,
bro.
so I had started having cataract appear, and basically my eye's just like super blurry now. Like I can't see anything on my left eye.
Oh wow.
But ironically, it's fine because I only use my right eye.
Hmm.
And but yeah, I actually went to the eye doctor 2 days ago, and I'm having a surgery this summer to remove the cataract.
Great.
Which is they're very simple surgeries. The only problem is that I've had problems in the past. There's like a slightly higher risk than normal that something bad could happen, like
Ooh.
another detachment, but it's like 2%. So let's hope I don't hit that.
We'll pray for you, bro.
Should be fine. Should be fine.
Do you have any anxiety about that? Because I'm sure you do. Like,
Yeah, the most anxiety I have about it is the fact that when I originally got the retinal detachment, nothing like happened to cause it.
mhm.
Most retinal detachments has happened from head trauma, but I literally like nothing happened. It just I was just at the gym on a bike one day and I looked and I was like, oh, there's a spot in the side of my eye. And then I told my mom and she's like, oh, well, we'll go to the eye doctor soon because we had no idea of
Yeah.
what was happening. Nothing. No one knew anything about the retina. No one. My whole family was so unknowledgeable. And we go and they're like, oh, you have retinal detachment. I'm like,
Dude, that's so
okay.
scary.
And it just happened like that. And so now, luckily, everything happens for a reason, is what I
Mhm.
say.
Yeah.
The fact that it happened, my right eye is safe and it's protected right now. God forbid, no head trauma happens. My right eye should be fine for literally a very long time.
That's good.
Eventually, there might be a cataract in my right eye. Eventually, is what they said, but like I said, that's fixable,
Good.
easily. So nothing retina-wise should happen in my right eye for a very long time.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, the surgeries taught me so much. I mean, look, he changed me as a person too, because genuinely, I had like normal like injuries like as a child, but nothing like crazy. The retina surgeries, bro, that freaking changed my perspective on life, bro. So I had nothing bad happen. It was like boom, 3 surgeries, months of recovery. It's like, bro, stuff really happens. You know what I mean? It
Mhm.
kind of makes you cherish, life more.
Yeah.
I think it was a good thing. It also, like I said, gave me a bunch of knowledge about eyes. I'm very knowledgeable about my eyes now. And yeah, I know what to do, what to look for, and how to protect them. So,
That's good.
low
I'm
key,
sure.
good thing.
I'm sure that caused some trauma, and that really sucks. What is it? What does it stop you from doing? Like, what limitations do you have because of your eye condition now?
Okay. So, if we're talking game wise,
Just like
not
in
much.
general. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. If I'm talking game wise though, because I know some people are like, oh, how does not having vision in your one eye affect your gameplay? Uh, is that another question, or do you want me to answer that now?
Yeah. The next question actually is: did your vision ever discourage you from playing the game?
Okay, I'll answer that next. Then we'll do IRL stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, I used to love trampoline parks.
Uh
That
huh.
is like a big no because you're going up, down, up, down, up, down for like hours, bro. No shot I can do that.
Yeah.
That's like really bad. Roller coasters. I mean, I didn't really like roller coasters that much. Big water slides. Unironically, a lot of people like roller coasters over water slides because they're safer. I used to love water slides and I was so scared of roller coasters. I used to go on, if anyone knows that Disney water park I think it's in Florida, it's like, it has this like Mount Everest like slide where
Yeah.
you literally just drop straight down. And it's
Dude,
like, I think the third tallest water slide. Um, I did that like 3 times. I used to love those.
that
But
didn't
you're
scare
in
you?
like it scared me the first and second time. The third time I was chill with it. But bro, it's like you're like in a jet engine when you're on that thing. Luckily, I was able to do that before I found out. Obviously, it still wasn't good at the time. Like anything I did
Yeah.
before I knew about my eyes was still bad because I
Mhm.
still had the eye problem before. They just like didn't like spread to an emergency yet. But I didn't know. But like now that I know, no roller coasters, no big water slides. I could do like the normal like tube water slides,
Yeah.
probably some like chill slides. Uh can't trampoline park, can't do contact sports, risky to play. I mean, playing with friends is risky because friends don't always know. It depends friends because like if you're doing like school friends and it's like oh they're like not the closest. If I have like close friends like people that I know, they'll probably know to be chill. Like, but like if I play sports with my dad, like he'll know not to like freaking chuck the ball at me like a pass, like blindside. Like sometimes, like this is a real thing. Like you'll be chilling with your friends playing basketball. Like in like fifth grade, this happened to me. You'd be playing, and one of your friends will just throw the ball at the back of your head as like a joke. Like if that happens to me, there's like a serious like could happen. Something bad could happen. Like obviously, there's like a small like impact, like it
Mhm.
should be fine. But like some people literally just throw the ball at your head, and it's like, bro, what are we doing? Like,
Actually,
it's like, so it's better to not play any sports that can like do something like that. But
mhm.
I mean, I couldn't exercise for a bit. Now I'm cleared too, which is good.
Good.
I used to be very athletic. Now I'm not really. I'm not super unathletic, but I'm not super athletic.
Yeah, now you just sit
That's
around and
better.
vape. Get that?
Okay, I don't vape. Those
But
are
yeah,
the most
no.
limited I can think of. There's probably more, but oh, I can't drive at night. There's no
Oh,
chance.
that
Right now, I'm not
sucks.
confident at driving during the day, but
Mhm.
if I learn enough driving, then I probably can.
Okay. Yeah, that's hey, driving a day is all you need, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually to continue on the point with friends being crazy, bro. I know in middle school, me and my friends would just like punch each other in the face for fun. I don't know why. I remember my friend, he threw a pencil in my friend's eyeball, and I remember he was mad the whole class. And then he threw like he the friend that threw the pencil got up to him and started asking, like, "Are you right?" And he threw him across the room like the Hulk, bro.
Dude,
Like middle school was so funny, bro.
bro,
Oh,
middle school was the best, bro. Though, like those were where I met all my like OG friends, and like
mhm, same here.
actually, like, bro, then COVID screwed it all up for me. But like, bro, I forget what it's called, maladaptive daydreaming or something like that. Is apparently like a condition that's bad for you. But
Hmm.
I didn't even know that was a condition. I literally, throughout my entire high school life, I think I spent more time in a virtual like story in my head than I did in like my in like reality. I'm not even trolling. And I used to come up after my eyes, I used to come up with a scenario all the time where I accidentally got into like a school fight with like someone. I always used to come up with a scenario because one I like daydreams. I had that like daydreaming thing like all the time, but two, I had bad anxiety. So
Hmm.
I would daydream, but I would daydream something that I would worry about. And I daydream me getting in a fight, and I'd like have to win the fight without getting hit in the head like a single time. Because if I got hit in the head one time at like good force, that would legitimately be like really bad for me.
Hmm.
Um,
That's
and I
scary.
was like, half the time I got hit in the head, half the time I low key was like pulling anime moves in my head,
Okay, bro.
and it was like, yeah, it was interesting, bro. This is not really like relating to that. I mean, I guess it is because like if I did get in a quote unquote fight, I guess it's a thing. Like if in the future, if like someone tried like fighting me, I'd have to be like a good boy because like
Uh,
I can't take those hits, bro. I
uh,
can't.
okay. So you're submissive.
I
I get it.
literally, I'd have to like, yeah, I'd have to be submissive. I'd have to like bend over for him and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay, so all right.
Next question.
Yeah, no, I know. If you were one of my friends back in the day, yeah, you'd probably be blind right now. Like genuinely, I know both those guys I just talked about. I just remembered one of them threw the other over a piano and gave him concussion for a month. Like I'm so serious, and he got suspended for like a week for that. That same friend was
Go to
also
school?
out of school like all the time. So it's yeah.
Was your school in Gotham, bro?
Bro, no, just a normal place, bro. Just them two. They're the only people that did that kind of stuff.
There were
Okay,
some crazy people in high school, bro.
okay, but actually, back to the question. So, did your vision ever discourage you from playing the game?
Um, okay. So, as in like the effects it has on me now,
Hmm.
not really. There has been times like people that I VC with occasionally, sometimes I'll complain because if I'm straining my eyes for
Hmm.
like 2 hours plus maybe, and I'm like, ooh, locked in, and I'm playing like a level that like strains my eyes, sometimes my left eye will like I can start seeing the vision, and obviously the vision's really bad. So then my two lines of sight will cross, and I can't see anything, and it starts getting really annoying.
Hmm.
That makes me mad because nothing I can do about it, and it also is like I have to stop playing the game because it's like my eyes are straining.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it. Those are times where I'm playing. This is crazy, and a lot of people are not going to believe me here, but I swear to you this happens. Um, when I'm like going really fast up and down on the screen, specifically a really good point of using unknown example, the 60% wave, especially the transition
Oh.
into it. That combined with nerves, if I'm going up, down, a lot of the time, like it's 50-50. It's
Hmm.
no less, no more. It's 50-50% of the time from zero. If I'm going up and down while nervous like that, my eyes will just cross. like I'll just accidentally like shoot my left eye, and I won't be able to see anything. There is a
Oh,
50-50 chance that when I do the 60% wave on unknown, I'm doing it for muscle memory and I can't see the screen. I'm saying with complete honesty, like right hand on the Bible, there like a lot of the time I get to that wave at 60, I barely can see the screen
yeah, I
because of
get
that.
that. Yeah, never play grief, bro.
It's yeah, grief would not be for me. Like that's unironically from watching doggy like full screen on my monitor. That's happened before. Just watching the 60 wave like up down up down. Like I would not
Mhm.
be able to do that.
I don't understand how he's doing it, bro. Honestly,
Yeah, that's insane. That's just crazy.
yeah, doggy's a unit. But okay, so I got a good question for you. I'm sure you probably thought about this before. Well, I hope you have. But what's your favorite and least favorite video on your YouTube channel?
Okay. Least favorite video? I forget the name of it. It's like, can we or who can beat one level of each difficulty faster? It was the first video of it's one of the first content videos I've ever done, but it's the
Mhm.
first video I've ever done with like two POVs, and I completely screwed it up. Like this was like 4 years ago when I was like bad at editing still,
Yeah.
but I had no idea what I was doing. I messed up the timelines. I messed up everything. It is actually it's still public. If anyone wants to go watch it, it is probably the worst video I've ever edited in my life. Genuinely, it's so bad.
Oh.
Um, favorite video? Probably the Bloodlust video, but I'm trying to think if there's another one.
Okay.
Like, what video had a big impact? The Bloodlust video really changed it. I think it's just a Bloodlust video. I mean, the Bloodlust video literally changed the trajectory of my channel completely. Like, I back in the day when I was very unknowledgeable at YouTube, I uploaded the same video like repeatedly, did really good. I blew up. Then I had like a little fall off because
Mhm.
I literally just blew up. I had no idea what I was doing. I uploaded like 8 videos that all did like mid to bad, and I was like learning that whole time. And eventually, like, okay, now that I know this knowledge, let me go all into the Bloodlust video. Let me make something cinema, and I made the Bloodlust video, and it low key just changed my channel's trajectory. And yeah, I also learned so much from that video. And I also just think it's the best video on my channel right now.
For sure, for sure. I think it might be as well. Like that video is actually amazing to rewatch as well. I remember you we were in a group chat, I'm pretty sure, when you were making that video. I remember you were just literally locked in every day
Oh my
editing that, bro.
gosh.
I think we're all
I think
working on
that
that.
version of me is gonna return for the unknown video, bro.
I can't
Because
wait.
it's the aspect of not just like this video has so much work, I have to do that much work to get it done in a reasonable amount of time. But it's like I genuinely want to make something that's like just just like the pinnacle of like geometry dash YouTube. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Oh
And I
yeah.
think I am so invested in the unknown story. I'm so invested in making a video. I'm so invested in learning some new stuff for DaVinci. It's just like amazing because like my creative mind is like it's like going wild. There's like sparks being lit everywhere. It's like I as someone who because like once you do get to a certain point on YouTube, you're learning about YouTube, but you don't need to learn an editing software to the point where you're doing like all these like crazy animations and stuff unless you're like really trying to push the content.
Yeah.
And I really want to push the content. I really enjoy learning stuff about my editing software, but I don't have to. And right now it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
But when I have a video like the unknown video where I want to have stuff like that, it's not necessarily a waste of time. And it's just like just learning so much cool stuff. You know what I mean? It's like
For sure.
the video, bro. That's basically what the unknown, or not the unknown. It's basically what the Bloodlust video was. So I was spending 8 hours a day just fully locked in, just like, yeah.
Mhm. For sure. I remember my favorite era when we were editing together. I remember it was me, you, Tato, Stallion. I think one other person was in the call as well. I forgot who it was. But I
I don't
know,
think there was. I think it was us four.
yeah, I remember it was like 4 or 5 days straight. We're all just finishing our videos. I think I was finishing the dog eat dog. You're finishing the Bloodlust video, right?
Yeah.
And then Tato was finishing I think it was the first Michelle video. And then Stallion was doing
It's him versus Vortrox, I think.
yeah, that one was so good. Yeah. Yeah, bro. That was like
It,
honestly my favorite time of like ever.
literally, I'm not even trolling. For like 5 days straight, all of us just woke up. I don't know about your guys' schedule, but I'm pretty sure Tato talked about it, did the same thing. I literally woke up, turn my light off, turn the lamp up here because it gave me like a good like lighting to like lock me in. Like
Hmm.
that on and around works. I popped a Red Bull, ate a granola bar. Actually, no, I don't even think I ate until like 3 hours in. I I popped the Red Bull, sat down literally as I woke up at like 9 a.m.
Uh-huh.
and just edited until dinner time.
That is
Didn't stream,
insane.
just and that's we did that for like 5 days. It
Yeah.
was, I mean, looking back on it, honestly, like as much as of a grind it was, that was some of the most enjoyable times I've ever had on like an editing software or in
Hmm.
like VC, like working with other people, bro.
Genuinely,
That
bro.
was like the pinnacle of locked in, bro.
Yeah.
Holy.
We gotta get back to that state, bro. We're going too soon. I know we will. But okay. Back onto the question. Back to you streaming. Do you ever plan on quitting your stream?
No, I actually plan on taking to a point where I stream more. I
Okay.
think the best I think content creator wise, let's say the GD space, I think the best way to do it is have a really good editor, which I have found an editor that's really good. That I haven't really talked to them a bit because I've just been making one video and playing unknown for the past like 2 months.
Yeah.
Um but once unknown's done, I'm gonna be grinding content. It's just have an editor that's really good and fast and able to lock in. Pay them a good extra bit to keep them your editor. You know what I mean? Keep
Uh-huh.
them locked in, and then just stream. I think streaming is the most engaging content and the best way to build your community. And as long as your streams can turn into content, streaming is definitely the best way to go. I don't. I mean, obviously one day I'll quit streaming, but
Hmm.
right now I have no plans. Now I do think there will be a drought of streams when I'm starting the unknown video. Um, Specifically for a few days. But until then, I don't think there will be like,
Hmm.
that many streams being missed.
Okay. Okay. I get that for sure. All right. Well, okay. Back to your eye condition. I forgot to ask about these two questions. What is your realistic limit for what's your realistic skill limit with your condition? Like, what do you feel like your hardest
Um,
level could be if you really pushed yourself?
okay. I think there's no different other than like genetics, because I mean people that say genetics don't do anything are just stupid.
Yeah.
Genetics like Zoink has some crazy genetic. Popoff has some crazy. Well, actually, I mean Zoink grinded the game for a while. I got to give it to Zoink. Zoink played like every single hard level coming up to get good. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
he definitely has some sort of genetic, but he definitely worked for it. Popoff got really good, really fast, crazy genetics. Obviously, I'm not saying they didn't work for it, but genetics
Yeah.
help. People that can spam really fast, like WizKid, like that's genetics. Purell, crazy spam genetics. Um, but I don't think, other than that, like I don't think my eye actually holds me back that much. Like obviously I have a harder
Good.
time playing levels. I'll probably take more attempts. But I think if I sat down and grinded a level, I could do it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't think anything other than content. I prefer content more than being a top player, so I don't think I'll ever go for top levels. But yeah, I mean, it definitely makes it harder to play, but I don't think that puts a limit. Like there's a reality where I decide to go for like I will say the way I am as a person, if I didn't do content or like all I did was like stream and I didn't make videos, I didn't care, I want to be a top player. I think there's a reality where this sounds crazy. Like if let's say I actually was a top player, I think I could beat TS2 with eye problems. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't it would take longer, it would be harder, but I don't think there's a limit to it. That
That's
makes
good.
sense.
Good.
I do think where it did hold my skill back though is back in the day I was trying to be a top player before content. Not like
Hmm.
I wasn't actually a top player back in the day, but I was jumping to Dolos. This is ball knowledge. Jumping to Dolos, I had 50% on it, and I was finally starting to take the game seriously. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna start going really good. I had a full ladder. I was gonna climb up. I was gonna get really good at the game, and that's when my eye surgeries happened, and it kind of like stopped me because I was like expecting to not be able to play the game anymore. But I was able to play after. But then afterwards, I was more focused on content.
Okay. Yeah. Respectable. I like that. Okay. Okay. We're gonna add some games into this interview. I want to do more fun things like that during these. I'm gonna add like 3 to 4 per person, but this one I think you got 3 of them in here. So okay. What is your Geometry Dash Mount Rushmore for players, creators, and content creators,
Ooh,
and your
okay.
underrated content creator picks?
Well, I love the underrated content creator picks there. Okay. So if we're going content creator of all time, Vortrox, EVW. Ooh. Vortrox, EVW. I'm gonna put Zoink in content.
I like that. I like that.
I do scale it. Now Zoink videos are really cool. I have seen that he's not gonna be doing the intros anymore like he does because they kill his retention. Like I have I didn't see it, but I know someone who has seen it and they said it's bad. I think he said he's gonna stop those intros. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty
What
sure
kind
he
of
is.
intros?
The you know those like those like cool animations, like the storylines at the beginning of his videos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's stopping those.
That's sad.
I don't blame him, but like, it's kind of sad to see.
Hmm.
But what's it called? He's just grown the GD community so much. I mean, streaming
Yeah,
is a form of content,
exactly.
and his streams just blew up. I think for four, I would put Doggy when he beats Grief. If Doggy beats Grief and uploads like the greatest Grief video of all time, then he will 100% be in the top four. Right now, I don't know if he is. He's close. I mean, probably GD colon,
Okay,
I'd say.
I like that.
I think. I think colon. I mean, he has some really good videos in the past.
Yeah, he's a
Still some
goat
good videos now. Yeah.
for sure, for sure. What about underrated content creators?
Okay. Depends how underrated I want to go. Because there's creators like Conics that are big, but I'd still say they're underrated to where Conic could be at the top at like a Vortrox level.
I can agree with that.
But is that really, I mean, it's still underrated, but is that like where I want to go with underrated? Not really. I kind of want to show some light to like some small creators.
Hmm.
Um, First of all, Risp.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
that.
Risp probably makes out of any YouTuber under 50K subs, I think Risp makes the best videos
Agreed.
easily,
I can agree with that.
honestly. Um, Trying to think. I want to put Lucky and S on here because he
W.
has really good streams. His videos are good. His shorts are good.
Good at clip farming too.
He's really funny. He just I know why he can't. I'm literally freaking private server with him. I know why he can't stream. He doesn't upload content as much. But I'm trying to think. I want to put him on because he's so good, but he's not consistent. But he has reasons he's not consistent because he's
Yeah,
really busy with college. But when he is consistent, he's really good.
yeah,
I might
he's
as well just
up
put him
there
on
for
there. I'll
sure.
put Lucky and S on there. I'm going for underrated. I'm going like sub like 75K, sub 50K.
Respect that.
Underrated. Hmm. Like I know some people I really like, but I wouldn't put them on the iceberg. Like shout out Poison Arch. I think
Real.
he's bro. I tuned into one of his streams. Like I've been here and there. I put up his streams on my stream before, and he has like a freaking Slim Jim attached to his like hat. And I'm like, bro, what is this guy doing?
Dude,
He has some
seriously.
really funny streaming gimmicks, and his streams are funny. He's a
Hmm.
really good streamer. Like you could tell someone's a good streamer. Um, he's a really good streamer. But I don't think he's quite on the iceberg yet, because I don't know if he really. I don't really watch his long forms. Um,
He just had a new one
yeah,
come out. It was really good.
I haven't watched that yet. I haven't checked out his long forms. I just don't know enough about him. I have tuned to his streams that are really funny. He kept me watching for a good bit. Uh, let's see. Who would I put on there? We have Lucky, Risp. Who else is under? Is it egotistical to put myself on here?
No, I think that's real. You're definitely
I
up
think
there for
I'd
me.
put myself on here. I this is I okay, no. I don't even want to explain the reason because it sounds bad, but like unironically, I think the only reason I'd say this is because I feel like I'm very I'm big, but I'm not like mainstream, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people know me, but a lot of people don't know me.
Hmm.
Like Conix is mainstream. He knows he's with Zoink all the time. Everyone knows Conix. All Twitter knows who Conix is. Bro, I swear like barely anyone on Twitter even knows who I am. A lot of people don't know who I am, like other places. You know what I mean? A lot of creators
Yeah.
know who I am, like content creators. But there's a good amount of people that don't know, regardless of my size and like but people I pull. I think I do think if I went more mainstream-ish, I think I could definitely do a lot better.
Yeah.
Um,
See that.
I do think my content is pretty high quality. I don't want to sound egotistical, but I want to be
It has confidence. You gotta
I
have
want to be
confidence.
confident. I do think my video quality is very high compared to other people. I
Yeah.
think I'm not gonna
Highlights are
say my
good.
stream. I'm not gonna say my streams are like way better than other people's because I
Okay.
there's people that I do think my streams are good though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fully
I
agree.
just think it's I think the amount of effort I put in is a good bit. I think
More
I'm
than the
a little bit
average.
underrated, but I'm not like mad I'm underrated. I just think I don't think I'm at the top. I
Mm-hmm.
think I'm like in the middle where I could get to the top eventually. You know what I mean?
He's gotta keep grinding. I could see it.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think I put in fourth. Like I think you're a close candidate, but I don't
Appreciate that.
know. I don't think you're quite there for the reason of inconsistent uploads
Yeah.
and mostly uploading shorts right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean your long forms you upload are really good, but there's
Good.
not enough of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
I have 4 more I'm working on
bro.
right now.
Oh yeah, when you freaking drop, like I think easily by the end of this year you'd be on that
I hope
easily.
so. Yeah, I
Because you just need more pop-off videos. Because you have like five like good pop-off videos. Like you have videos in the past that are good and they have good views. But they're like your recent videos are way better edited. You know what I mean? Like the
Mhm.
race of the tidal wave, the doggy doc. You have like five videos like that are really good ideas, and they're good edited. But it's only five. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got to keep
I
building
keep
that
grinding.
resume.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've seen what you're capable of. Lock in, bro.
Appreciate it,
Um,
bro.
bro, who? I genuinely don't know who else I put on this list. Like Tato, I would put, but he's too large. Like he's in the same spot as Connix, where he could be like super duper ultra mainstream, but he's not super duper ultra mainstream yet. You know what I mean? Like he's
He's
not
getting up
Vortex
there.
level, but he could. Exactly, he's getting there. But I don't want to put people. I want to go super low. I mean, honestly, bro, I don't know anyone else, so it's a problem. Like I'm not super
Poison
tapped
Arch.
in. Poison Arch, I'd put you before Poison Arch though. That's the thing.
Okay.
Um,
GD Bean.
I don't watch GDB and I haven't really seen
Oh,
him. I don't know.
let me think.
What's out some names? This is
Uh,
hard.
this is hard. I know.
I mean, who else are we in a group? I gotta think the people in a group chat with. Uh, everyone in the group chat's fine. Like Matt's just an upload.
yeah, retired. Yeah,
uh,
this is the second straight caught so far.
uh, like Beanie. Shout out Beanie. Beanie's good as well, but I also think I'd put you before Beanie.
Appreciate it. Yeah, Beanie's
Uh,
definitely a goat. Let me see. Who else would there be?
bro, I think it's just you. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I appreciate that.
I think number one most underrated is Wrist. I think Wrist video quality is extremely high. I think he's very passionate and he's able to lock in when he can. His streams are good. He's chill. He makes really good short. Like the
Agreed.
way he makes content is amazing. Is all I'll
Yeah,
say. And he's a talented editor.
fully agreed. Yeah, I
Wrist
think
is the most
Wrist.
underrated.
It's so polished. It's so well edited and polished.
Exactly.
It feels so professional.
Exactly the way he edits, like it's just like so polished. The pacing is so good.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even have to do like crazy animations. Like he does have some cool stuff in there, but he doesn't have to go like crazy over the top because his pacing is just so like flawless, bro. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
Exactly.
He's really good. I mean, he has a bunch of experience in making videos in the past, and he's finally just locking in his big channel. So
Yeah, I saw him make a
I hope
Roblox channel, bro, and he got like 10K
yeah,
in 3 days from long forms. I was
literally,
like, what?
bro. He literally blows up other channels. He just needs to lock in on his one channel and go crazy.
Exactly. Like me and him started doing the race to
I just
25K
don't watch.
subs, and this guy got
Oh
25K
yeah,
like a week after.
yeah. You got. I watched that, bro. You got blown out, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Now we're racing 50K, so hey, if you guys are watching, help me out.
Subscribe, subscribe.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, everyone sub. Okay. But yeah, okay. What about players?
Oh, players. Zoink,
Yeah, easy.
N Swish. Doggy.
Okay.
Uh,
You struggle on the
I don't
fourth.
really know. Maybe just Riot.
Okay. About creators, if you know any. I struggled with this one. I'm not gonna lie.
I genuinely know like 3 creators total. Like Rob Top Games.
Okay, bro. Like,
I know Rob Top, Loltad, Lee, Solek. Those are the only 4 creators I can name out of any creator in the entire game.
oh Lord, Twitter's gonna hate you. Okay.
Wait, no, wait, Twitter. I'm gonna put Cherry Team in my 4.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that.
We're cutting this out. All right. Yo, put Skeletal Streaming up there.
Yes!
Dude, we're getting canceled. Let's go.
It's over, bro.
Okay, so what advice would you have or what advice would you give the new up and coming content creators?
Okay, see, this is my line of work here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This might be a long rant. I'm gonna try to shorten it. One,
as long as you want.
You gotta be different. There are people that literally upload Bloodbath 100% by Riot and don't get why it doesn't pull thousands of views, and it's because Bloodlust or Bloodbath 100% by Riot, that exact same title has been posted 8 trillion times to YouTube, and it's gonna sound harsh. If you're a small creator and people don't know you, they don't care for your reaction. They don't care for simple highlights because they don't know your personality yet. You need to add a storyline, maybe some sort of stakes, something to make the viewer care. If you're a small creator, now a lot of current highlight creators that are big, like Anair, Nepesta, Technical, Zeronium. Now I think Zeronium could blow up current day with his current style. The other 3, I don't know if they could, because a lot of their content is simple highlights, which is nothing wrong with simple highlights.
Yeah.
Because they're all funny individuals. But growing current day with the game's size and more popular people to just watch, no one cares. Like, you can be the funniest person ever, but what's making someone click your Bloodbath highlights over Vortrox's video, where they know Vortrox's personality already, and Vortrox adds storyline to it, and that. And then they're not going to care because they already just watched Vortrox have an experience. Why are they going to watch yours? They don't even know you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Simple highlights are not going to work current day. You need to add a stake, a storyline, and you need to be different. If, let's say, it's easy to do. Say you spend 2 weeks on Bloodbath and you beat it as a new hardest. Your video title, instead of Bloodbath 100% by Riot, you could name it, I mean, this is going to sound like random, name it like, I beat my dream extreme demon, or I spent 2 weeks.
Took me this long.
Level took me this long, or I beat the most iconic Geometry extreme demon, but it was a bad idea, or like, but it was a mistake, or something that's different. Now, obviously, those we gave are like, you know, unironically, I spend a long time thinking of titles. Those are just like very, just not good titles, but they're like kind of an example of what you do. You know what I mean? Change it up, give a reason they click on it. Like, for example, I named my Bloodlust video, I survived 50 days with Bloodlust.
Really smart.
Makes it seem like more of a story. As the I survived blank days thing. That's like a big trend in like Minecraft. That's another thing. Take trends from other freaking niches that haven't done GD. That's like one of the biggest things you can do.
That's a huge tip right there.
What's it called? The only reason I left Bloodlust in the thing is because literally like the 2nd or 3rd most iconic level ever. That also helps it in the GD niche. Just change the title up a little bit. Make it storyline. And then when you go into the video, don't just open it with, hey guys, today we're playing Bloodbath, and then be like, oh, this ship's hard, and then cut the screen, and then it says at the top left, 70 to 100, and then it's you at the end of the level, and you're like, oh, 70 to 100, and then 5 seconds later, 60 to 100, you're at the end of the level, 60 to 100, and that's the whole video. Like, that's just not gonna work. It's just boring, and even if you add personality to that, people aren't gonna care, unfortunately. It's the harsh reality. You gotta be like, just open the video. You don't have to be good at editing. I know someone, I'm not gonna say their name, actually, they don't even know I know them. There's a random small YouTuber I found who's a good example of this. All they do is put a GD background and their icon in the middle of the screen and just have subtitles. They don't even, for the entire intro. But that's literally better than no intro and just straight highlights.
Yeah.
It's
Agreed.
just be like, uh, what's it called? You could start the intro like, "This is Bloodbath, one of the most iconic Geometry Dash levels ever created, and over the next 2 weeks, I will attempt to beat this level. But little did I know, this would be the craziest experience I've ever gone through." And then show some clips of you dying and raging, and then it's like the cinematic intro, and then after the intro you can talk about why the level's hard, then do some highlights, do
Yeah.
highlights, and then after some highlights be like, now we're getting to go from 0, because like you switch it up. A lot of highlights are like, I'm doing runs to 100, and then boom, you're just from 0. But you could be like, you finish doing runs to 100, and then you're like, oh, now we're going from 0, and the reason 0 is hard is because Michigan, and it takes you 20 seconds to get to Michigan, but you die in Michigan every attempt because it's the hardest part of the level. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Add
for
some
sure.
story, explain it to the viewer, make the viewer care. The viewer's not going to care for just highlights because they don't know your personality. They don't have any reason to click the video. They never have any reason to watch the video. They've watched thousands of them. Blah blah blah. Be different. Also, learn to optimize videos. Learn to have a good title. Learn to make a good thumbnail. Learn to edit, but you don't have to learn to edit like super well. Just continue learning. Be open-minded, open to criticism, and yeah,
Respect
always
that.
be open to learn. Always be open to learning. Learning is the most important thing. Because
Exactly.
Vortrox is still learning to this day. I can guarantee you that.
Exactly, bro. Like, I watch a bunch of Mr. Beast interviews and other YouTubers talking about stuff. Literally, I've learned so much. Like, I know it's kind of corny to say, I've learned so much from watching Mr. Beast videos and like his interviews.
He's the most knowledgeable, bro.
Exactly. He's been working on this for years now, bro. Like, if you want to watch something that's going to teach you about YouTube, don't watch this. Don't watch the freaking videos talking about, like, you need to learn this algorithm tip because the algorithm's not pushing. No, bro. There's no algorithm tip. The YouTube is not pushing your videos out because the audience isn't wanting watching that. It's not going to watch that. Your AVD, stuff like that, is the most important thing to your channel. How long they're going to watch the video. If you hook them, you visually hook them with a thumbnail and the first 5 seconds, that's very important. Even what I like to do, I set up a whole document for every video I post. I need to start using it again, but I like to send it to people and send my video and have them roast it as much as they can. Literally talk as much junk as they can, every frame if they want. I do the same to mine. I try to figure out what could be better each time, what could pace better, what title could do better, what words are more dramatic, what could make this better. Because as long as you're improving one thing each video, you're improving. You're going to be better.
Yeah.
You're going to get more views. Just make sure the idea is great, and you're going to do great things. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. I mean, not to overwhelm anyone, but that is more like statistical side of things, and it helps a lot. I'd say do content you're enjoying. If you don't enjoy Geometry Dash, bro, just go into a different niche. Like,
Exactly.
It's literally, I mean, you don't have to go full in on Geometry Dash, but do something you enjoy, find a cool idea, and then with that cool idea, there's this freaking just giant shadow of that people just think that you cannot optimize and be passionate and enjoy what you're doing at the same time. I know someone who's like that, who thinks if you try to optimize anything, you're not passionate about it. If you're like annoyed at anything, you're not passionate about it. It's like, you're stupid. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
The thing is, you make a video you enjoy, you do an idea you enjoy, and then you optimize the thumbnail and the title so that it can do better on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't do that, you're just stupid. You shouldn't be complaining about YouTube growth. If you
Yeah.
are literally like, oh, I'm not going to make a cool looking thumbnail and I'm going to make the title what I want to make the title, but I'm still going to complain about YouTube growth. Like, you can do that, but don't complain if you're not growing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, you just gotta enjoy what you're doing, but then also optimize. Okay. Also, hang out with people that also want to do YouTube. If you hang around people that don't want to do YouTube, or at least hang around people that like hang around someone that's doing something independent like that, so they understand and will push you. If you're not hanging around people that do YouTube, bro, I genuinely think that will like decrease your efficiency by like 90%. It is
100%.
insane. Also, do something YouTube-wise every day. You want to keep it on your mind. It can be one small thing, like make a thumbnail, but always keep YouTube on your mind if you're trying to lock in on it.
Yeah. You are a product of your environment. People you hang around is who you will become. If you hang around a bunch of people that was just like, get on Fortnite VC, if you get what I mean, and have, let it rip, you're going to become that kind of person. If you hang around people that are smart and actually like intelligent, know what they're talking about, what they're doing, hang around them if you can. For example, if you are listening to this right now and you're trying to learn how to do content, join the GD Editor Hub. It's me and Grish's server. We have some great creators in there, from Vortrox to like, we have like about everyone that you know watch on YouTube. They don't oftenly talk in the chat, obviously, but there's a lot of great people that know what they're doing that will help you. If you need help, you need criticism, they will help you in that server. It also enlists a bunch of editors, and if you are an editor yourself, you can join the post your portfolio and other stuff like that. It's a great place for people that want to do that kind of stuff. It's honestly like the greatest server I've ever seen for content. Not trying to self-glaze the main Grish.
I can vouch for it. It's a good server compared to others. So there's other servers. There's other. I can't leak the name. I don't think. There's other servers for content where you'll just open it and it'll look like GD Twitter and you'll just want to die, bro. Oh my gosh. There's wow. I mean, there are some servers, but the GD Editor Hub is great, honestly. I mean, I used to be active there. I'm not very active in there as much, because we have like a private group chat now with like different people. But when I was active in there, I was literally in the editing VC a lot of the time. I met people I didn't even know. Like, that's how I met Beanie.
Yeah, he's awesome, bro.
I met a bunch of people I literally never talked to, smaller YouTubers, and they were all chill. It's like you get to know people, you probably get to know larger YouTubers, smaller YouTubers, all the above. Just meet people that are doing the same thing you're doing. It's great.
And learning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and also, sorry, I didn't want to cut you off, but
okay.
Just another example, hang around Vernosis a lot more. I've started eating more naturally.
Okay, yeah, I hang around Xtinct a lot more. I mean, I've about to vape like 2 times already. Like, I have lung cancer, type 3. I mean, whoa. Okay. Need a lung transplant. Hit me up. All right. But to segue out of this kind of conversation, if you didn't do GD YouTube, what games would you make content on instead?
Easiest answer of my life, Minecraft.
Really?
If I could, okay, so back in the day, I used to do Fortnite. If I went pro in Fortnite, I'd probably be streaming Fortnite right now. But if I went pro in Fortnite, bro, I literally would have jumped off a building, bro. That game is in GTA. That game is so unbelievably bad now. It is that game is one big advertisement. It is insane. Minecraft easily. I think Minecraft has better content than Geometry Dash. I agree. Now the thing is, I'm not as passionate about Minecraft as I am about Geometry Dash, but one of my main passion is storytelling and creating like good videos, and Minecraft gives the freedom to do that way more than Geometry Dash does. Now, I'm more passionate about Geometry Dash, where I could play the game more to make a story, rather than Minecraft. I'd kind of have to, force myself to maybe do something. I like Minecraft, but Geometry Dash spending 6 months or 4 or 5 months on Unknown versus spending 4 or 5 months on Minecraft, I enjoy Geometry Dash way more than I would spending 5 months on something in Minecraft. But the storytelling aspect, like, bro, nothing's beating Minecraft. Like, absolutely nothing. There's nothing comes close. There's Minecraft videos like the 1000-ish video, the 1000 Civilization-ish video. That's better than, I'm pretty sure that had a higher rating than the Marvels movie that came out recently. They both released around the same time, and that video got put on like a movie website, and it was above like the Marvels movie. And I don't even blame it. That video is so unbelievably good. There's multiple ARGs, like Wiffies, if anyone knows what that is. Go up those like horror videos with like storylines. Like, those videos, like, unironically, that's what I'd be doing if I was never in Geometry Dash. And unironically, in the future, if I'm ever like super stable, I'm living in a good place, I make crazy good income, and all I'm doing is like streaming, sending videos to editors, and that's my content. I might side project a Minecraft like storytelling channel. Like, I might make an ARG channel. I'm not even trolling when I say that either. Like, I might unironically make a channel where I just come up with stories, and then I create like a Minecraft map for it, and then just make them. Like, I might unironically do that in the future.
Yeah, I know if I were to stop GD YouTube, or like if I were to have another passion, I would definitely do. This is a lot more niche than Minecraft for sure. There's not that big of a community, but it kind of entails into the GD community, or like intertwines a little bit. But FNAF, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you know the Bones 5 is, or like YouTubers like that. Genuinely the best YouTubers I've ever watched. Like, the Bones 5 is my favorite YouTuber. I'm not gonna glaze him too hard, but goodness gracious, just open up the Hopeless Greed video, bro. Oh my god, it's so good, bro. The storytelling you can tell from those games is surprisingly so in depth Like I
Yeah.
was very surprised. Like you can explain how the mechanics of each mode works. There's a lot of fan games for the game or for the FNAF, so there's a lot to discover.
Well, there's so much to do. Yeah.
It's actually so cool. I would love to do that eventually. Like I beat 5020 mode, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a video on this. And next day I was like, okay, no, I'm not. That is gonna take too long. I gotta work on my main channel first. Let me get stable with my main channel, then I'll start working on side projects like that. But now I'm like,
Yeah.
it would be a fun thing, but that would definitely be something I would consider personally.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
But okay, more of a personal question. What music do you personally listen to?
Music. Literally everything except for two genres: country and scream, like the screaming rock with like
Like
like the
metal?
whole time. Yeah, metal.
What?
Uh, I don't like metal. I like rock music, not metal. I don't like metal. I don't like country music. I listen to anything from like literally like Bruno Mars to like Playboy Cardi to like even some like songs from like an anime,
Oh yeah,
game
bro.
OSTs, it's freaking Leifei or Leve,
Hey,
I don't know what's the name, but
respect
yeah,
that.
you know, everything, bro. Like I use YouTube mixes because a lot of the time they mix in
Yes.
songs that are like OG that I didn't even know I used to listen to. Like actually yesterday I was in the car and a song on my playlist came on and I literally it revived like 5 years of nostalgia. I haven't listened to it
Oh
so
my
long, but
gosh,
it's a
yes.
good song. Bro, that's like YouTube mixes are low-key goated. But my YouTube mix, if I go to like the my mix and it's like not a specific genre, it literally will have 80 different genres in that freaking mix, bro.
It's so good. What's your top three artists right now if you had to rank them? They could be any genre.
Okay. I'm saying all time.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Bruno, this is in no order because I don't know. Bruno Mars. I don't think Bruno Mars has ever released a bad song. I think, like, regardless of my taste or not, I think Bruno Mars is in the top three of any artist ever, like, ever.
I don't think that's
Like,
too hot of a take.
he is insane. He makes only good songs.
Real.
Literally every song he's made in the past, like, years has had a TikTok trend to it, bro. It's insane. I just do a lot of Leve recently.
Who is that? What
Um,
genre is that? I've never heard.
she's like, it's
Oh,
like jazz and like kind of like sad music, but it's not like that sad. But it's like, I mean, it's good, bro. It's I
send me
don't
that
know.
after the interview, please. That actually sounds fire.
Um, I don't know. I mean, who can I say? A lot
Ian.
of times when I no, I don't. I have like Ian has like five songs I really like, but like objectively, he's just not up there, bro.
Good.
That the
Okay.
reason I
Good.
like pushed it that much because like everyone hates him, and it was like a joke. It's like
Okay.
rape bait,
Okay. Good. I
bro.
thought you were real about that.
I'm trying to think. Who do I like a lot? There was a oh, it's okay. This is
I
an
already know what it
insane.
is.
It's between Yeet, bro. Yeet's music actually is so good.
You heard his
It's
new album?
Yeet. No, I actually haven't yet.
Ooh.
Oh
Ooh.
wait, no, it's wait. Can I have a top four or five?
Yeah, just do a five.
Okay, I'll do top five. Bruno Mars, Leifei, Yeet, Kanye, and unironically, do you know who Yasobi is?
Never heard. What genre?
You know who made the Niwa song,
Oh
Who's the
my
Weather
god.
song?
Really?
Yes. Okay. That I will say. Now I don't listen to music that much because I'm not like I don't really listen to like stuff in other languages that
Hmm.
much. I'm not like super weebed when I listen to only anime music, but like occasionally, bro, I'll like have a song pop up or like if I play like Niwa one time
Hmm.
and the Niwa song's good. No one can argue the Niwa song's not good, bro. Um,
I
bro,
can.
you don't like the Niwa song, really?
No. I like all
Really?
the other Reddit songs except for Niwa. Also, I haven't beaten it.
Uh, okay. Um, I will say though, I have done some research through their music before. Like I've just scrolled through songs they've made. I've never found a bad Yasobi song from what
Respect
I've
that.
searched. I
Respect that.
have never found a single bad song. Now I don't listen to them the most, but when I do, I have genuinely never found a bad song by them, not once.
Okay. I think for me, if I were to do a top 5, I have a weird taste. I listen to everything but country and like, I think that's it. Like everything but country, genuinely. So like my top 5, if you know who C418 is, you know, Minecraft. Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Literally listen to him all the time. Kanye, other than a few songs, you know.
Well, I didn't like Kanye, and then I saw him start posting on Twitter. I didn't even know he made music. I was like, oh, I'm a fan of this guy now. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Like...
Cut that out. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Oh my goodness.
That was a joke. I like Kanye's music. I don't like his Twitter posts.
Okay. Slipknot's up there. They're like the best metal band for me. I love it. Two more. It's kind of a hot take, but people are gonna hate this take, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's been my favorite artist forever, and that's why I feel like it's more of a I think it's like, yeah. If people hate this guy, I'm low key. I've heard his new album. It got leaked, and there's one good song, and Kanye carried it. I'm so serious. It pissed me off so much because I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because he's low key falling off. And I was like, no, they just hate him because he's like whatever because he's not doing as good. Like there's not as many like hit songs. No, he's just shit now. But his old catalog, Trippie Redd, go like genuinely. Like I can go back to any leak. I can go back to any song back in the day. New ones, fuck no, terrible.
I agree. I mean, I don't think he was the best back in the day, but I did like him back in the day. I have not heard of a good Trippie Redd song in like 5 years.
Yeah, it's just sad, genuinely. So much wasted talent there. But probably number 1 is Deftones. I genuinely have like bumped them for hours on end. Any genre, basically. They can do ballads. They can do like scream metal. They can do anything, bro. They're the goats. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's mine. Okay. That was a crazy side tangent. My bad. Okay. Oh, here's another one. A lot of your community has asked. What are all the levels you've dropped?
Okay, let me think. I'll give her a reason why I dropped them too. There's a lot. Dolos dropped because, well, I don't know if I can say this drop. Eye surgeries. Didn't want to beat it when I got back. Boreas got 95 times 2. I will say to this day, Boreas or Hypersonic. I did beat Hypersonic as my first extreme. Boreas or Hypersonic are the worst levels in the game. I don't understand how anyone enjoys Boreas. I've had over 10 people from my community try to play Boreas because I thought it was terrible and they thought it was a funny joke, and all of them dropped it. Not a single person I know, good or bad at the game, that has gone for Boreas has actually beaten it because it was that bad. That level is actual garbage. Like, I was planning on going back for, I'm not even trolling, I was planning to do an April Fool's stream of me playing Boreas, and I genuinely couldn't get myself to play the level. It was so bad. Now, what else have I dropped? Dropped Proteus. Proteus got dropped because it was part of the 5 hours, 5 extreme challenge. I didn't beat it during the challenge, so I just didn't beat it afterwards. It's kind of bad, too. I don't really like it that much. Mm-hmm. I dropped any other easy extremes? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I've dropped any other easy extremes. I dropped Quantum Processing. Quantum Processing is really fun and runs. The second you play from 0, it's the most boring level ever created. So I just dropped that. I dropped Chromatic Haze. Chromatic Haze was fun at first, and then you get to the dual parts, and they work 50% of the time, and it really was annoying. I wasn't too far in the level, so I decided to drop it. Spectrum Cyclone. I don't even remember why I dropped it. I think it just got boring, honestly. Spectrum Cyclone was really good, but it got really boring, and I think I took a break from streaming and came back and was just like, I just don't want to play this level anymore.
Understandable. The level's too long.
Yeah, I don't remember what else. Oh, Aerial Gleam. I was really motivated to play Aerial Gleam. I did 2 streams of it, realized it was too hard, and dropped it. Aerial Gleam is probably harder than Unknown, bro. Aerial Gleam is so hard.
Where's it on the list?
It has to be underrated. It's like a little easier. It's like 100 something, like 110 or less.
What?
But it's underrated, bro. That level's so hard. Unless they just suck, but it is hard. Yeah, I underestimated that level. Played it for 2 days, dropped it before it got too late. Yeah, I don't even know. I think that's it. There might be more levels.
I'm sure the people in the interview would be timestamping this.
Yeah.
Listen, like 20 more. Because your chat hates you so much, bro. It's
Yeah,
so
they
funny.
do. But it's like, dude.
Yo, anyone from Xtinct's Discord, please timestamp this, post it in the general chat when you get a chance.
No.
And just spam every level he dropped, bro. We need a whole Google document of him, bro. Okay, so speaking of spamming and your chat, why didn't you make a video on skate?
I hate when this gets mentioned because it's a missed opportunity. But I finished the series in a big, tight window. I wasn't planning on making a video at first because one, I didn't expect the series to be as large. Two, the song was Bruno Mars, and if I uploaded that to a long form video, my video would literally be like shadow banned from like the Earth. Like only people on Mars would be able to watch it. It was it was just I didn't plan on doing it. And I had a really tight schedule for the short series. I recorded the entire series, then edited the entire series. While editing the entire series, I gathered decorators. Then I scheduled out every single upload, which, by the way, is the reason why the do it again part never got re-added, because I literally edited the parts beforehand, so I couldn't add it back whether people wanted it or not. But it is pretty funny now.
Yeah.
I had everything planned, and I had a 2-week vacation right at the end of when the thing was gonna air, or the last or like my verification. I basically planned to finish the series on like the 16th of that month, and the deco was gonna be done by like the 20th, and then I started verifying it. Excuse me. I started verifying it like the 23rd because I had another small vacation at like the 21st for like 2 days. And then these dates are probably wrong. I was probably like the 26th I started verifying it, but I verified it like 2 days, and then I left for a 2-week vacation. I was like, the hype's low-key dying down. I'm gonna have to worry about copyright too much, and I just didn't. And that was also the time of the Bloodlust video as well. I had Bloodlust. I was like, I'm gonna focus more on Bloodlust. I'm gonna beat Bloodlust and then make a Bloodlust video, and I kind of just forgot about it. Honestly, it is a missed opportunity, but at the same time, this stuff happened.
Yeah. So how do you ever plan on doing a series like that again?
Yes, but not the same. I might make another building series in the future. Next, I plan on doing a wave challenge series. I'm not going to say what it's like, but I do plan on doing one soon.
Good. Yeah, I know what it is. I'm excited for that, bro. It's going to be fire. I would say that for everyone watching. It will be really good.
I want to point something out. I just got an email from someone saying, "Hey, bro, are you blind?" Like, I'm not even, like, off stream. I'm not even trolling.
Dude, you're getting clipped off stream.
Like,
so what happened with that? What is your least favorite thing from your chat?
Oh, well, that's perfect timing. Okay, I don't hate any meme from my chat, and I think they're all funny. The only one that I don't like now is the email one. And this is the exact reason. It's the only one that affects me outside of streaming. I like a lot of people, have their stream life and their IRL life, and they'll just be one. Now, I don't put on a personality for stream. Like, I act that way off stream. I put all my energy into stream so that when I'm on stream, I'm super energetic, and when I'm off stream, I'm kind of tired because all my energy went into stream. But a lot of memes are less personal, and it's kind of like off stream, I don't have to worry about those. You know what I mean? It's like on stream, there's like, this is this. That the email thing is the only thing that's annoying because it was really funny at first. It was one of the funniest memes, which turned into the most annoying because people just spam email me, and everyone wants to be like the head of attention. Everyone wants to get into a video, so everyone's emailing me. Everyone wants to make me laugh. You know what I mean? And I just get 5,000 emails. And it's like, I get emails off stream to this day, just unrelated.
I mean, they made it in the video now, so I mean, they kind of worked.
Well, they made it, bro. Whoever emailed me back, congratulations, man.
What's your favorite meme for your community?
Okay, some people might be mad at this. Well, my core community that's like sick and tired of it, because some people are like sick and tired of the vape meme. But I mean, it's got to just be the vape meme. I mean, it's the largest. It's caused the most growth for my channel, and it's the most relevant for my channel. Some people are still creative with it to this day. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people that just type vapor, and it's not
Hmm.
really creative. But, like, there are some people that get creative with it. And I think it's just like it's the one that I can scale the most. If that makes sense, and
For sure.
I'm still fine with it. Like, I don't really care for it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not
Hmm.
like I don't get mad or annoyed when I see vaping. You know what I mean? I feel like bro, some people though, like some people definitely see it's like one of those things where people see it so much. They're like, "Oh, this is getting old." But then like other people are like, "No, it's funny." It's
Hmm.
like hard. It's hard. It's hard.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, I've seen on YouTube Shorts. I don't know I don't know if you know who Radium Rat is, but like literally, I forgot what short it was. I think it was like top 5 most wave carried players or something, and you were on there at number 2 with just saying vape carried. Like literally, it went through. It's
Bro,
everywhere, bro.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, you've never seen it? Seriously?
No,
Yeah,
what?
it's even crazier because Radium Rat usually posts just his cube cracking random things on short. Yeah, he's a goat. Don't worry. But yeah, that was the most random short ever, and it's just you there. I'm like, what? And the thumbnail was actually you as well. You gotta check it out after. Like you're in the thumbnail. It has like 100K. Like I'm so serious.
Jeez, I kind of got motion like that.
No, you don't. So, oh Lord. So, how do you feel about Skate? Like overall, the series. Would you bring it another thing like that back? What would you do differently? And yeah.
I think Skate is cool. I like the level. I can admit it's unbalanced. I can admit the deco varies at parts, but I think it's a good level. I think it's rate worthy. I don't know why it's not rated yet. I think the series was good. I think the way I did the series could be slightly better, but I also
Hmm.
don't complain about it. It's one of those things where it was good. Um, I would do another one. If I did another one, I'd probably do it slightly differently.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
at the time when I did the skate series, it was I didn't know that much about YouTube as well, so the series kind of blew up without me knowing anything. I feel like if I optimize it a bit more, it could scale even larger, and I could also just make it better.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like okay. Wait. How do you feel about the Skate memes though? Like I know your chat literally every time you stream, at least 150 messages say Skate's rated, and you fall for it every
Bro,
time.
okay, bro, I check it to make people stop saying it, but like I'll be 30 minutes into a session and I've checked skate already, and then people still type it and expect me to check it. That gets a little annoying because there's people that genuinely want me to check skate every time they type skate rated. And it's like,
Uh-huh.
bro, I checked it 20 minutes ago and I'm locked in on unknown. I'm not checking skate right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure. I understand that.
I think it's
Um,
funny.
yeah. Here's another game we're gonna play. So I want you to blind rank these 5 levels, okay?
Okay.
Tartarus. 1
I
out of
actually
5.
don't like Tartarus. 4.
Okay, 4. VSC.
3.
Citra.
2.
Um, let's see. Hold on, I just literally fell off my like thing. Hold on. Cognition.
It's just gotta be 1. It just has to be 1.
So Skate's at number 5. Let's go!
What?
Let's go!
No. That has to
Yep,
be like
yep.
that had to be a plan.
W.
You plan that out.
W.
You plan that
Skate
out.
number 5.
100%.
Okay. Yo, now that's good right there. Good rating. Good rating. I agree. Perfect rating right there. All right, cool. All right, so next question. Are you actually a furry?
Who has ever said I'm a furry?
Me?
No, I'm not a furry. I could wag my tail for you.
Like, okay, bro. Like, okay. What inspired you to start doing YouTube?
A lot of other YouTubers, but also always wanted to do YouTube. Watched a bunch of Corey Kenshin growing up. Started watching Jinxie, just a bunch of different YouTubers, literally just all over the place. Not necessarily GD YouTubers, but just YouTubers in general. And then I, chose GD as the game I wanted to play
Mhm.
and make content for it. I've always wanted to make YouTube. I enjoy editing. I enjoy learning editing. I have a very creative mind. I enjoy making cool stuff. I enjoy storytelling. I enjoy like storytelling and transcribing emotions to people that is not laughter. Like laughter's cool and all. I get it, right?
Yeah.
But laughter is the easiest to make people feel by far. And making someone genuinely care in a video, like I watched someone shout out TJ Van or whatever his name is.
Yes, bro.
I watched him react to my Bloodlust video, And the way he was reacting to it is exactly how I wanted the viewers to feel when making that video. Now, I'm not saying the video is the greatest video ever. I think there's a lot wrong with the video, but I think the storytelling and the storyline for the video is exactly what I wanted to do with a GD video. Is I'm playing Bloodlust, thousands of people beating this level, but I made my completion special, and I made people that don't know who I am care for me to actually beat the level in the end, because I described all my struggles. I, was very open about the whole experience, blah blah blah, this. And I was watching TJ Van. He was like genuinely like he was like fully locked in like this at the end when I was showing my completion attempt. He's like, please beat it. And I'm like, that's just cool to see. It's like making people care like that with storytelling for like a stupid cube game is like that's a superpower. Literally, that's what
exactly.
That's pretty much what I enjoy.
I fully agree with that. Also, Loki, shout out to TJ. He is actually one of the goats of streaming recently. He is going crazy. Like, he genuinely deserves a lot more. He's been doing more reactions, and honestly, I'm for it because his reaction videos are so good. Huh? Okay,
this is crazy to say. Now, I probably like other reaction YouTubers better because I know them more. Like Zoink react to something, maybe I'd enjoy. Actually, maybe no. I'm just saying flat out. I think TJ Van in the GD space is the best react YouTuber out of anyone.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right, I don't know if he's a react YouTuber, but when he reacts to stuff, he reacts better than any other people. This is some crazy glaze, crazy shout out, but he has genuine input. He might be like an English or like film major. Like he actually has like he is.
Yeah, he's a film major. How'd you know?
Oh yeah, I could tell by the way he reacts. That's insane. He's actually a film major. I didn't even know he was a film major, but the way he talks when he's watching stuff literally seems like he's a film major. He literally is like he knows like the theory behind videos that make sense. He knows how videos are made, and he knows the more in depth of what the video is supposed to be like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's something crazy as well. Like, we've mentioned 2 streamers so far, and we gave shout outs to them. Poison Arch is also into film. Like, he has a film degree as well.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
Yeah, I feel like if you're into film like that, low-key, you're just him. Like, I'm just gonna say, you're automatically entertaining. So if you want to be entertaining, like Poison Arch and TJ, hey, go to college for film, I guess. Like, I guess you become more expressive, or you just born like that. I don't know. That's actually insane. It has to be a correlation somehow. But okay, what other games do you play than GD?
Right now, I've been addicted to random Roblox games, like random Roblox simulator games.
Okay, bro.
No, dude, everyone's played those once in their lives and freaking played them. They're so addicting. MCSR ranked. Minecraft. It's Minecraft speedrunning. When you like go against people, it's really fun. I used to be a huge Fortnite nerd back in the day. Not recently, but back in the day, I used to play all the tournaments. I was like semi-pro level, very close to going pro. If I had a good PC at the time, I probably would have gone pro, which is probably for the better because the game sucks now. I probably would have committed way more time to going pro and not done GD YouTube. So probably better I didn't go pro. Yeah, it's literally just like Fortnite. I mean, I played like Valorant, Apex Legends, stuff like that. But then main games, Geometry Dash, MCSR ranked right now, and then back in the day, I used to play Fortnite so much, grinding all the tournaments. Bro, I played Fortnite like it was a 9 to 5, bro. Literally just all day, every day, just grinding.
That's so fun, dude. I played Fortnite a little bit. I never got into like the craze of it, but I will say I played my friend before. I'm not gonna say his name, but I played with him a good bit. Dude, I see why everyone was addicted now. Like, unfortunately, I got into like games more recently, like like Fortnite and stuff. When I had to lock in on YouTube, because for me, I like getting up at 5 in the morning and locking in on whatever I have to do. Because like recently, it's been new videos, but I'm kind of taking breaks because a mental whatever. But low key, right now I'm trying to be serious extremist, and I'm trying to just get that out the way, get it out of everything. I'm tired of playing it. I'm tired of going for it. It's just so hard, bro. It's so annoying.
That's the extremely gonna die to the last ship on 5 times,
already did. Already got 92 last night. It was out of random.
What?
Yeah, you not see that?
No.
Yeah, I got 92 last night. Yeah, I was in call with my friend for like an hour. Yeah, I was in call with my friend for like an hour. I joined another call and they were talking about economics. And then my friend was talking, or he was watching the not to get political, he was watching the Trump rally because he was curious because it affects the stock market and they're very much into that kind of stuff. And then he was doing an impression of Trump. I was like, what the hell? And then that same attempt, I deafened when he was doing that, and I got 92. It was like random as hell. I thought I was gonna beat it too.
You're gonna die there 10 more times though. That's just the unfortunate thing. But
yeah, and that last spec on unknown. Yeah, good luck. We're gonna see that a few more times.
Shut up.
The headset. Say goodbye.
If I die there again, the headset might be going through a wall.
I hope so. Okay, here's another question I've got a few times from other people. If you didn't do YouTube as a job, what would you be doing right now for a career? Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'm not even trolling. Probably full-time editing for something. I'd probably go into film of some sort.
Like that.
I edited way before I did YouTube. Like, I edited 4-day montages back in the day. Yeah, I did a bunch of editing. If I wasn't doing geometry specifically, it'd be something editing wise. But if it wasn't editing wise, I had to get like a job somewhere, bro.
Whoa.
Sorry for the slur. I genuinely don't know what I'd do. Like, there is nothing. I like genuinely nothing that interests me other than YouTube, maybe video editing for other people, but I don't really like video editing for other people. I kind of like doing it for myself. But I'd probably do that instead of getting a gerb. Like maybe piano. I'd be a piano, but I also stay kind of late. But like all that stuff is like, self-employed and like impossible to do. But like, it's there is not a single thing on this planet that interests me other than that stuff. That's
so real. I know when I was younger, my first like big interest was probably a firefighter. I know it's so random. And then I remember.
Oh, sorry. You keep going. You keep going. Sorry.
What were you saying?
Oh, okay. What's crazy is I have always wanted to do YouTube. Like when I was like 7 in like elementary school, and they give you those papers where it's like, what do you want to do when you get older? I always wrote down YouTuber. There was not a single time where I didn't. So hoping,
mischievous fatality. I like it. But then I remember in high school, I was like, I want to be a psychologist and help people, And then I looked at how long the degree is and how much it costs. And I got rid of that real quick. And then right after, I wanted to be a band director. Same thing happened. Went away quick. And then my dad put me into college. I didn't even know what I was doing. Genuinely, I had no idea what the program was. Got the degree, gone to work, and now I have a job that it's a good job. It pays well. It gets the bills. It does the work. But my real dream is YouTube. I love doing this, making YouTube videos, making stuff, like being creative. I feel like is my passion. Like having a voice, being able to help people if I can with a narrative story. Because I know for me personally, when I'm like upset, I'll go to YouTube to like, feel better, like watch a story. 100%. I love to do that kind of stuff, bro. Like more recently, on my second channel, this channel right here, actually, I plan to do more stream highlights and extreme completions. Like for Serial Extremeness, I actually plan to make a full length video describing my full journey on it and stuff. Because at first I was like, no, that's not going to be good. But now I'm like, low key, this could be a really good video. There's some good story plots to it, because I can talk about the videos I was making and what I was thinking during the attempts and everything. Because I've been dragging it for 2 months. Vortrox challenged me to beat it, and I'm thankful for him to do that, because honestly, this has been a great journey. As much as I don't like playing the level, I'm very thankful, because it's actually got me a lot better at Cube and Robot. As much as it's not fun to play, it's been a good time, But
I feel the same unknown.
Yeah, exactly. Like you learn stuff from the levels, and you learn to cope. You learn to do better stuff, and like just in general, you just get better with every level and everything you do. Like, but this completion of this video is going to help me a lot, because I have a verification coming up. I'm not going to say too much about it because I want to reveal it, very soon. Yeah. But it's going to be top 75, and my hardest is a top like 300. It's going to take me like a year to beat. I'm going to be documenting every day I play it and what I felt. It's going to be like probably like a 3-hour long video whenever it comes out, when I verify it. I'm actually so excited. There's going to be an overarching narrative as well during in the background. Like it's going to be 3 different stories going on. I'm so excited for that. That's what I'm looking forward to the most in YouTube at the moment.
That'd be fire.
Okay, but I think Blast actually asked this question: would you rather be VSC or Tartarus? That's kind of random.
Yes.
Really?
I hate Tartrus's gameplay. Tartrus is cool, but the gameplay is so bad.
Why so?
Just bad. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, it's one, I think the pre-drop's boring. Two, I think the drop's stupid. It's like unknown, where you play a long, boring pre-drop, and you get this drop, you die to that slanted straight fly every attempt.
Real.
And then if you get past the straight fly, you die to the straight fly that switches gravities at like 50%. If you get past that, you die to some random click at like 70%. That's like frame perfect. It's literally just unknown, but harder, except I think the gameplay's worse and it's less of my skill set. So I just hate it 10 times more. And yeah, sounds terrible. VSC, at least I'd get so much aura from beating VSC. That would probably be torture. VSC's gameplay is not great either, but like, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Understandable. Like VSC seems like a fun level to jump to if you're on crack. You didn't have anything to do. You know, VSC seems like I would love to beat that someday. Like my if I were to beat 3 levels, it'd definitely be VSC, Slaughterhouse, and you know what? Those are I'm not gonna lie, those are the 2 levels I've always wanted to beat. Those are such cool levels.
They're like the same difficulty, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Oh yeah, they are. I remember I made a short about that actually. It's kind of crazy how like 30 seconds is compacted in something harder than Slaughterhouse, or like same difficulty as Slaughterhouse. So like technically, with that being said, for some victors they said it's harder than Slaughterhouse or harder than Silent Club Step. So technically Slaughterhouse is never a top 1 if we're given that context. But interesting GD lore. I mean, I don't know. It's not 100% because, you know, everyone has a differing opinion, and as a challenge versus a full length level, so it's really hard to judge that. Okay, but here's a really interesting question I bet you never thought of. If you were to start from nothing right now, what would you do to get back to where you are, like YouTube wise?
Okay. I do think I could do good again, but I don't know if I'd get. There's like this YouTube, like, there's like levels to it. You start off at the bottom and you upload to like no one, and it takes a while to get up. Once you get up to like 5K subs, and if you know what you're doing and you're at 5K subs, you can go from 5K to like 50K in like 2 months.
Yeah.
Like, when people don't know you, there's more people to subscribe. When people do know you, you get more views, but they're already subscribed. So you don't gain as many subscribers unless you're really popping off. You know what I mean?
Like Geo, bro.
Yeah, like crazy. I think you get to a point where, like, I was sitting around the 40K sub area for like a while, like 40 to 50K. I was just plateaued in that area for a good bit. And recently I started getting a lot more subs. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think, like, how would I get back? I mean, what would I do? I mean, like, I have all the knowledge I have?
No.
No?
You lose all of it.
I lose my knowledge?
Yeah. Well, no. Let's do both scenarios where you know your knowledge and you don't know your knowledge.
If I don't know my knowledge, and let's say I was uploading videos completely unrestrained right now, I'd probably be uploading like anything, bro. I'd probably be uploading like I'm trying to think. What would
highlight videos? Or not highlight, but
maybe some sort of highlight videos, some simple random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be playing a bunch of wave challenges again. Because if I didn't care about content, I'd probably go all in on that, being good at the game. Because a lot of time, I feel like a lot of small creators feel like the only way to get popular in GD is to be good at the game. Like, you need a correlation, but you need to be decent, but you don't need to be that good. That's what I felt like, at least. So I'd probably be grinding the game and uploading like really like good clips or something like that, kind of what Pirel's doing, but like obviously on a lesser scale because I'm not as good. Something like that if I didn't have knowledge. If I had knowledge, I'd probably just, when you're smaller, I'd mimic other people's trends. Like, I'd do them in my own way, obviously, but like, board track, super buffing Rob top levels. Maybe I'd do a video where I super buff club step or something. Like, that's a video idea that is popular idea. I still am doing my own video on it. I'm doing my own take, my own personality. I'm not completely copying him. He hasn't done a club step yet either.
Mhm. That series is gonna be
And I
crazy.
can make it into something interesting, something like that. Or I think taking inspiration from other people, not just stealing it. Like if I uploaded a video after Vortex uploaded the Time Machine video, and I go super buffing time machine, and I literally do like the same thing, like that's copying. That's
Yeah.
stupid. You got to take an idea, take inspiration from it, and then switch it up to be your own idea and make your own style of video edit. Don't copy their style
Hmm.
either. Like if they upload the video and they format it a certain way, format your video in your own way. You don't need to follow their format too. It's just the
Yes.
idea that you take inspiration from. Like I'd take inspiration from many GD YouTubers like ideas. Like maybe I'd be playing Chomp Step. Maybe I'd be grinding the recent tab. Like ideas that have been done before that are proven to work. And that's just easy entry level videos to make where you can go from 0 subs to like thousands in like very short time if your videos are good. And then
Hmm.
once I start getting a bit of an audience, then I start doing some more unique videos or stream more, blah blah blah. And then yeah, pretty much just that.
Cool. Okay. So I've also seen this a little bit. What is Jerbless? Who was in it? And where did it originate from?
Jarvis is a private server we have. We mostly talk about, well, not mostly. It's like 50-50 between YouTube and just talking normally.
Hmm.
It's just a chill server. We call, play games sometimes. Original, the the OG version of it was we were doing a 5-person Death Like Nine Circles, and it was me, Silver Sanctuary, Hivehead, Lad, and is it Overconfident?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, it was us 5. Eventually it got turned. We kept the group chat, and then Lad got he didn't get kicked. He left. Lad left the group chat. Who replaced him? I think Zavori replaced. No, wait, yeah,
No.
maybe I don't know.
Savoy was after me.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, it was all these people got added, and then we eventually turned into a server, which turned more into a YouTube thing. Because originally it was just kind of like a small group chat that we typed in occasionally, but we kept adding a few people to it. And then it slowly turned into like, because everyone there started doing YouTube in some way. Not everyone
Yeah.
does YouTube still anymore, but at this time, someone does. So we turned into a server to more talk about YouTube. I think it's me, Vernosis, Ant Gamer, Lucky and S, Math Genius, Blue Temp, Hivehead, Savori, Tyler, my cousin, Overconfident GD. Wait, I did Overconfident Hivehead already. What am I
You did
missing?
have it.
Oh, I did do Hivehead. Silver. If I didn't do Hivehead.
Risp.
Riss. Yeah, Riss was a recent addition. Beanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, cool. So I got 2 more questions for you. Which would you want, number 1 or number 2?
2.
Okay. So got this question in your Discord right before the interview. So I was asking
Okay.
for extra questions. What are your connections to Jeffrey Epstein?
I was only on the island one time, bro.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
All right.
Okay, bro.
All right. Understand where this is coming from. I wasn't even alive during that time. I have no connection with Jeffrey Epstein, bro. Okay.
Okay, good. I've seen a lot of photographs with you guys. Your chat likes to send me.
I'm aware of these.
Where did
I
those
don't
come
have
from? Care to explain?
Where? Where are they? What are we looking for here?
You ever seen the Halo Doctors DMs? Kind of full of them.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Those are AI, bro. All right, ignore those.
Are you sure?
Ignore those. Yep, they are AI, bro. Those are not real. Okay, ignore those images.
Okay, don't believe it. All right. Next, final question to close the interview off. Thank you again for coming. It was great. But final question. If you were to give one piece of advice to everyone out there, what would it be?
see, I had this. Okay. Do what you enjoy. Now, there's ways to go about it to be smart. You don't always
Mhm.
want to just be the person that says, "Oh, I'm going all in on YouTube. I'm not going to college," and you have 50 subscribers at the time.
Yeah.
There's ways to do it. I'm still doing online college, which is, not as much as normal college. I'm doing online college, and I had like 50K subs when I started college. There's ways to do it. There's ways to have backup plans, backup ideas. It's not always the worst thing in the world to just work a job temporarily. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
if you're working YouTube for 4 years and you're at a point where you make a good amount of money but you don't make enough, there's no problem in just getting a job that can pay, and then you keep doing YouTube and you keep doing that. But having passions and doing stuff you enjoy is literally like the only, like, I don't want to say it's like crazy. Like that's the only reason I see to live is spending
Real,
your time
actually.
wisely and just doing something you enjoy. If you have a passion that someone else doesn't see the same vision as you, bro, it's just don't listen to them. Like
Loss for
it doesn't
them.
matter. It doesn't matter if your parents. It doesn't matter if it's your friends. It doesn't matter who it is. If you have a passion that is possible, do it. Spend time on it. Lock in. Get to work. Just do it. Be open minded. Don't have like an ego about it. You don't even have to tell people about your progress, bro. Just sit there, lock in, know what you're doing, know you're making progress, and know your vision. Have a vision in mind, manifest what you're doing, manifest how you're going to grow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do what you enjoy, do what you want to do. Like I've seen multiple people. I actually, quick story, add on to this. I actually got like mad one time because, well, my mom is more of a she doesn't see YouTube as working, or at least she isn't like, I love my mom. She's great. She's like
Mhm.
very traditional mother though, and she just doesn't see YouTube working. She sees college, work, move out, boom. That's what she sees. Um, but as I've grown on YouTube, got more money, she's like opened her mind a little bit. Like she's definitely
Yeah.
still on she's definitely does not want me out of college yet, but what's it called? Uh yeah, but I went to the dentist one time, and the dentist was talking to my mom, and the dentist was like, "Oh, my daughter is really into drawing." Because I think somehow I was talking about video editing. I didn't tell them how to YouTube. I was talking about editing, and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting. My daughter's into drawing, and she's gotten really good at it, and she wants to go to school for it." But I was like, "No, you shouldn't go to school for it because your drawings aren't going to pay the bills." And in my head, I'm like, that's like one of the worst ways you could be a parent. Like
Exactly, bro.
genuinely, like if I get an art degree isn't the most return on investment. You don't
Mhm.
If you're doing art and you're good enough, you don't even have to go to college. I'm not advising people not to go, but bro, if you spend your life drawing, that her daughter spends hours a day in her room drawing. She gets education for drawing. She literally her life is drawing stuff. And her mother goes, "Oh, well, that's not going to pay the bill." It can very well pay the bills. There's
Yeah.
countless ways it can. Like that's just,
That's
bro. That's just, and
terrible.
this story is just terrible. Exactly. That's just the worst way. I just, I don't get that. Like, I get it's risky, but like, bro, who wants to live life working McDonald's and you're just the entire time you're on shift, you're like, what could I have been if I acted on my passion?
Exactly,
Who
bro. Like
wants to live life
we're
like that?
when you're passionate about something, like for me, I hate writing scripts, but editing videos is like my favorite thing ever. Like I'll say
Mhm.
this, I haven't told anybody yet. I've hired the blue elephant for the next video. I hired him to make the next script. I'm gonna see how it comes out. I still want to write my scripts for like my documentaries, but like my more shorter videos, I might
Mhm.
get people to write them because that's just the hardest part for me, honestly. It just literally is the worst thing. I don't know why. I mean, it's gonna come with time for me getting better at it, but
Yeah.
editing videos, bro, I literally 12 hours could go by in 5 minutes. I love it. It's my passion. That's why I want to keep doing this YouTube stuff as much as possible. It's like honestly what keeps me driven. It keeps me awake and alive, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like I
Yeah.
love YouTube.
100%.
It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing that happened to me, mentally at
Yeah, I don't
least.
know. I don't know where I'd be without Geometry Dash or YouTube, honestly. I mean,
Real, bro.
If I wasn't doing YouTube right now, bro, it'd be doom and gloom. Let's just
Real, bro. But all right, bro. It was really fun talking with you. I appreciate you for coming on.
Talking to you, man. Thank you for inviting me again.
Yeah, thanks for being on. And about that vape, you can send it to my address. I'll send you in DMs. I know. You promised me. I just need one hit, bro. That's it. Okay.
No, you're not getting one hit, bro. I'm not sharing my vape with you.
Oh. Ooh.
No.